We are saying hello from the capital city of the Philippines, Manila, as we are inside the EAC Gymnasium for our live and continuing coverage of NCAA Season 100 Siglo Uno, Inspiring Legacies. And after our first match kung saan nagtagumpay ang Mapua in straight sets kontra sa JRU, ngayon naman tayo ay tutungo sa ating pangalawang laban on this Saturday as the three-time defending champion Benilde Lady Blazers will look to extend their winning streak as they take on a team that is very dangerous, a team that does not care about their record in the standings, the San Beda University Lady Red Spikers. This is all seen live on GTV, simulcast on Heart of Asia, all over the Philippines and all over the world via NCAA Philippines on Facebook and YouTube. And of course, para sa lahat ng mga balita sa larangan ng palakasan, do follow at GMA Sports PH on Facebook and on X. Mabuhay Pilipinas! Ako po si Anton Rojas and standing alongside me in the high corner, in the bleachers, a very, very busy man, former Mapua King Cardinal, and of course, Kapuso Weatherman, Mr. Anjo Pertiera.
Brother, it's nice to see you again. The ever-busy Anton Rojas, everyone, at happy weekend mga kapuso. Isa na namang ganap na, naku, sobrang gandang panoorin nito, Anton. Sabi mo nga kanina, itong San Beda Red Lady Spikers, they don't even care kung ano man standing nila sa standing natin na meron tayo ngayon. At alam natin kung gaano ka-dangerous ito. Dahil nga, nung first meeting nila, Anton, it was a long 5-setter at sobrang nahirapan yung ating defending champions.
And that's what I'm hoping for actually. That is what the fans are hoping for. Another exciting and explosive match sa pagitan ng defending champions at syempre ng San Beda. And to tell us all the stories from the sidelines, she was able to speak to some of the key players from both San Beda and Benilde. We have Aliyah Fedeliaga. At babalikan natin si Aliyah in the first set with her reports. But Anjo, let's take a look at the team standings right now at makita natin na itong San Beda, although they're already out of the running for the Final Four, well, as we said, they just keep playing volleyball. They love the game and they will make it hard for any team that they face.
Tama, Anton. Speaking of hard, ito nga yung mga mas nakakatakot na kalaban eh. Yung wala nang pake sa standing, yung wala nang bearing sa kanila yung kada laro. So, ang gagawin na lang nila ngayon is to enjoy the game and to, ayun mo yun, guluhin yung standing. Yun na lang, ang sarap maglaro pag ganyan, yung walang pressure at all.
We're gonna take a look later on at the breakdown of San Beda's last match and how they derailed the Final Four plans of LPU during their last contest. Pero eto yung nangyari nung unang nagkaharap itong Benilde at San Beda. Gaya ng sinabi namin ni Anjo, it was an exciting match that went the full distance.
Tama, Anton. It was a 5-setter. At looking at the stats, kita naman natin na lumamang ang Benilde pagdating sa kanilang attacking prowess. 66 into 52 at lumamang naman sa San Beda pagdating sa blocking with 12 into 11. Serve pantay, opponent error, medyo nakapitalize ang Benilde, going in their favor, getting that first match between the San Beda Lady Red Spikers ng 5 sets. Naku, Anton, 5 sets. Imagine mo na itong second time meeting nila, di ba kung gaano ka-exciting.
Ngayon, ito namang defending champions natin, itong Benilde Lady Blazers, habang palapit tayo sa Final Four, parang mas gumagaling, mas nagiging kalkulado na yung mga galaw nila. We thought this was gonna be a long one against Arellano, but winalis nila itong kupunan ni Coach Obed Javier.
Tama ka dyan, no? Parang fine-tuning lang yung nangyayari. No? Nakita natin as long as the seasons going to the latter part, mas nagiging solid mas nagja-gel itong Lady Blazers Mas nakikita natin yung championship instincts na meron sa kanila. Lahat ng action sa pagiging champion nasa bawat isa. At syempre, leading na example, Micah Go. You know, saan ka ba hahanap ng leadership Nasa kanya na lahat She has the experiences, she has the titles, she has everything.
She is the team captain and was the MVP for the NCAA in the women's volleyball division nung season 97 ng NCAA. Ito yung huling laban ng San Beda. This is what I'm talking about. LPU. This was a team that was having a resurgence here in the second round. But their Final Four plans medyo naging malabo ng konti dahil sa panalo ng San Beda na to.
Tama ka dyan, Anton. Looking at the stats, ganun pa rin. Lumamang naman this time ang San Beda Lady Red Spikers. Kaya malalaman natin at alam nating lahat na hindi basta-basta ang attacking prowess na meron din at dala-dala at bit-bit itong San Beda Lady Red Spikers. Pagdating nila sa blocking, nakikipagsabayan sila sa Blazers at lumamang sila ng todo in comparison dito sa Lady Pirates to get that match.
All right, we are ready. The players are ready. Kaya naman, let's turn it over to our gym announcer para makilala
Magandang
ang
hapon,
mga starters.
NCAA fans. Ito po ang inyong NCAA Season 100 Siglo Uno Inspiring Legacies live ngayon sa GTV at simulcast sa Heart of Asia worldwide sa pamamagitan ng GMA Pinoy TV at GMA News TV International at may live streaming pa sa gmanetwork.com, NCAA Philippines website, YouTube at Facebook with NCAA updates, highlights, and results on GMA Integrated News. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the NCAA Season 100 Women's Volleyball Tournament hosted by Arellano University. About to begin is match number 73, the Benilde Lady Blazers versus the San Beda Lady Red Spikers. Presenting the game officials for this match, our first referee, Mr. Lester Lejano. Second referee, Mr. Hill De Guia. And here are the starting lineups. First, for the Benilde Lady Blazers, beginning with the team captain, wearing jersey number 10, Francis Micah Go. At number 1, Chene Basarte. Number 3, Shahana Lieses. At number 9 is Rhea Mayden Singh, wearing jersey number 18, Christy Ondangan. And at number 21, Samantha Nolasco. Starting libero number 5, Fiona Getigan. Head coach, Mr. Onyok Getigan. And now for the San Beda Lady Red Spikers, team captain number 6, Rayan Cañete. At number 1, Angel Habahon. Number 9, Janelle Bachar. At number 15, Gracie Ponya. At number 16, Erin Navarro. And at number 17, Rian Bedural. Starting libero number 4, Amber Lily Byong. Head coach, Mr. Joshua Noda.
And once again, Coach Jerry Yee and Coach Onyok Getigan are mixing up the starting lineup for the 3-time defending champions. Ganyan kalalim itong kupunan ng Benilde. You don't have Waylin Estoque in the starting unit today. Ito namang San Beda, of course, they will come out guns blazing. Nandiyan si Rayan Cañete at si Angel Habacon. And of course, the much improved Janelle Bachar.
Very exciting matchup, Anton. Happy Saturday, mga kapuso.
Happy Saturday from the EAC Gymnasium in Manila.
Nakakamiss pumunta ng Maynila, bro.
You know, it's a huge deja vu moment for me right now, brother, because my very first NCAA volleyball coverage was here at the EAC Gym. Back
amazing.
Brother, season 85, pare.
Damn!
Season 85 yun, ha? Yeah, man.
Sino yun? Oh, alam ko na, sila Warren to.
Warren Pirante and Sylvester Rocky Honrade.
Yes.
San Beda Superman. That was a classic final series.
OGs.
And now we turn back the clock with the present stars, and Rayan Cañete delivers the first point.
Ito yung sinasabi natin atong kanina, nakakatakot kalaban ang San Beda Lady Red Spikers dahil walang bearing para sa itong larong to.
And by the
goal
way,
lang nila is manggulo.
Okay pala manood ng volleyball from our vantage point now, ah.
Bro, ibang view to, in fairness.
Parang mas na-appreciate natin yung talon ng mga players. And especially from that angle where Rayan scored the first point.
Kitang-kita natin yung cross-court attack niya eh. Very loaded.
Micah. Dalawang blockers ang sumabay. Rookie setter Hiponya. This is an interesting matchup, ha? Basarte and Hiponya, the two setters.
Anton, but this time Micah Go outsmarting the blockers of the Lady Red Spikers. Ito na, experience. You can see very evident right now para kay Micah Go.
Textbook volleyball, nothing flashy, everything effective para kay Micah Go. Habacon. Chance ball for Benilde. Densing. Now, Anjo, this is a player to watch out for. Si Aya Densing.
Tama, bro. Ito, funny moment because I saw her nung naglaro ako way back sa SBU. Cagayan de Oro.
Wow.
And she was playing for this team.
Okay.
And then nagulat ako, nasa Benilde na siya. And then surprisingly, no wonder, I know she flies high. I know.
Ano nga, yung laro niya reminds me a little bit of Aragalang.
Yeah, yung approach niya, di ba? She flies eh. At ang ganda nung contact niya rin sa bola.
Now let's get an update at courtside from Aliyah Fedeliaga.
Anton and Angel, let's shine the spotlight on the two best players of the game from the previous matches, Janelle Bachar and Zam Nolasco. Just last year, Janelle nearly walked away from her collegiate career due to homesickness. But Angel Habacon reminded her, isipin mo kung bakit ka nandito. Words that reignited Janelle's purpose and helped her fall in love with volleyball, and she shared that a renewed passion is what fuels her performance. Across the net, Zam Nolasco finds motivation in seeing how far she has come and knowing that she still has more to achieve. She also plays for her family, particularly her aunt who passed away last April, whose support continues to inspire her. Kaya totoo talagang sinasabi nila na when you find your why, you don't just play the game, you take control of it. Balik sa inyo, Anton and Anjo.
Thank you so much, Aliyah.
Ganda nun para. So now, it has even more meaning for her to do it.
Janelle Bachar from Pangasinan.
Pangasinense.
How many hours drive from Manila, but she still got homesick.
That's point for the Lady Blazers.
Crispy spike from Christy Ondangan.
Grabe yun. Ganda right in the middle. Medyo late yung blocker for that right angle.
And what a set by Chene. A fadeaway set.
Over the years, mas nagiging crafty, no? Yung players, eh.
Look at that set by Gracie Hiponia.
That was a long back set.
Basarte, ooh. Easy over to the Sunbeta side. What a pop-up by Ondangan. Aya. Picked up by Hiponia. Bachar, wow!
Yes, sir!
Bachar.
Ang ganda ng view natin, Anton, dito kasi nakikita natin yung ganda ng lipad ni Janelle Bachar that time, eh.
Parang may curveball effect,
Yeah, actually yung nga, inangguluhan niya yung wrist niya that time, curving that spike, carving that, sa gitna ng blockers, eh. Galing.
We are appreciating the game of volleyball now from a different perspective as Anjo Portiera and I are seated on the bleachers.
Yeah.
So nakita namin yung flight ng bola and flight of the players as well.
Wow,
Yes,
what
yes.
a rally.
Cañete back row. Basarte to the middle.
Ooh, what a dig.
Cañete picks it up. Hiponia says mine. Sends it over to the Benilde side. Chene to Lieses.
Wow, it's still up.
Longest rally of the match. Chene back set. Aya.
Rhea
Ay, dancing, eyeing that down the line area. Nakita niya, nakasaging libero, nag-aabang ng drop ball. Kaya naman hinabaan niya yung palo niya. No one over there. Puntos para kay Aya Densing at sa Lady Blazers.
Oh, that was some elevation by Aya Densing. Abacon was at the peak of her jump going up for that block. Basarte to the middle. Nolasco reaching. But even for her, the ball was still too high.
Diyan miss time din for Nolasco. Hindi quick yung set ni Basarte for that ball, eh. Medyo parang patong tres. Nabitin.
Here we go. Abacon's patented jump serve.
Too long.
So the adjustment will come. Now another player, Anjo, that we have to also take note of is Ash Lieses, one half of the Lieses twins. Here she is wearing jersey number 3. Another player who occasionally starts. Today she started, but she's an example of kung bakit napakalalim nitong lineup ng Benilde.
Yeah, speaking of napakalalim, ang lalim nung dig niya for that ball. Pero ito na nga, tingnan natin, may challenge ata for that spike galing kay Micah Go. Block touch challenge para sa side ng Lady Blazers. Maririnig ba natin dito sa EAC Gym yung mahiwagang music?
You can hear it actually.
Nagbabadya eh, no? may hints eh. Ayan na.
See, look at this bench of Benilde.
Yeah. How deep.
Grabe. Si Willie nagtatago pa. 7-4 early lead for the defending champions as we see the coaching duo of Jerry Yee and Onyok Getigan.
Coach Jerry, the ever nonchalant.
Oh, what is this?
May dance step sila, bro. Papatalo ba tayo dyan?
So that's MG Baliday and Aliyah Fedeliaga. Job,
Bro,
good
ang
job.
ganda ng ilaw dito sa EAC gym, ha?
Yeah. It's same but different.
Yeah. I think this is the longest challenge we had.
Yeah. I'm trying to find out where the computers are, the instant
For the
replay
challenge?
system. Yeah.
Kung ako yung nasa loob ng court, matuyuan na ako ng pawis, bro.
Si Kat Molina, nilalamig na. Ooh. There appears to be some technical difficulties with regards to this challenge.
Ooh. And a cruise. Let's go.
Yeah, she's got the cover girl looks.
Anton, please define a cover girl for our viewers.
Well, put the camera on Jade again, and that's my answer.
Oh, wow. Good answer, brother.
And we take a look at some of the faces here inside the EAC gymnasium. So we have a mix of spectators from various schools and fans and people who just came to check out the match.
This is the longest challenge for this season, Anton.
Actually.
Kailangan may timestamp, ha? Kailangan i-beat tong record na to, ha? Paki-timestamp po, direct.
Okay, finally, here we go.
Ayun.
And let's see if this challenge will be worth it.
Ooh, wait, that's a close call. Yeah, there's none. Ang successful challenge para sa side ni na Coach Jerry Yee. Point pupunta sa Lady Red Spikers.
Challenge unsuccessful. The Lady Blazers have one challenge left for this set. Score now is 7-5 in favor of Pino. Serving for Cepeda, Rian Pedural.
5 serving 7. Doro. Nolasco. Cañete will hit. Picked up by Ash from the back. Micah gets the point.
Good adjustment. That was too fast para kay Micah Go, pero that was a better adjustment. Puntos para sa Lady Blazers.
And Micah Go gives Benil the 3-point lead.
Kilalang-kilala ngayon si Carlos Yulo sa kanyang double gold sa Paris. Pero alam nyo ba na mayroon nang naunang Carlos na naglaro sa Olympics na tubong NCAA? Siya'y walang iba kundi si Carlos Caloy Zaga na nagpa-champion sa San Beda Red Lions ng 3 beses noong 1950s. Lumahok si Loizaga ng 2 beses sa Olympics, pati na rin sa Asian Games, FIBA Asia at FIBA World Championships kung saan nagkamit siya ng maraming gintong medalya. Sa taong 2023, naluklok siya sa FIBA Hall of Fame. Talagang deserve ni Caloy Zaga ang kanyang moniker na The Big Difference. Yan ang NCAA sa siglo I.
Gymnasium in Manila. Anton Rojas working alongside Anjo Pertierra on the call for this matchup between Benilde and San Beda.
Once again, happy weekend mga kapuso. Sit back, relax, and enjoy NCAA action.
Now serving Samantha Nolasco.
Especially after a long and historic week for the Philippines. Now we are back to sports, back to the action. Habakon from the back row picked up by Zam. Micah.
Ooh.
Another point, back-to-back points for Micah Go.
This time, long spike naman galing kay Micah Go. Medyo miscom din para sa side ng Lady Red Spikers.
9:35.
I think that was supposed to be out, but mistakes happen.
Hiponya.
Wow, that was a long drop ball.
Go. Wow. This is a master class being put on by Micah Go. A variety of ways to score.
And she makes it look very easy, Anton.
Oh. Anong gusto nyo? Cross court, down the line, drop ball? Lahat kayang gawin ni Micah Go.
But there was a net touch violation naman going her way this time. Medyo nanggigil siya eh.
Serving out for San Beda, Grace Hiponya.
Gusto niya kumpletuhin yung ways to score eh.
Yeah.
Pati yung block,
Tama.
power tip. Rookie setter, Gracie Hiponya.
That was a nice serve.
Aggressive. Hiponya, back set, Pachar. Easy pickup by Leses. Go. Oh, wow. Setter. Hard at work. Ondangan.
Christy on
Pansin mo,
Daman.
Anton, yung sineset ng Lady Blazers sa gitna, ang ginagawa na hindi quick eh. Mataas na set, tapos ina-adjust na lang ng middle spikers nila.
11.
Kaya naman nahihirapan mag-block itong Lady Red Spikers dahil ang laki eh. Pag tres yung binigay sa'yo mataas, ang dami mong time to adjust sa blockers mo. Hindi pa sila nagsaset ng A-quick.
Poor first ball by San Beda leads to this. Micah showing us some power here in the beginning.
Off the block this time para kay Micah Go. Very smart
Time
player.
by San Beda. Score is 12-6 in favor of Benilde.
Kailangan natin ma-mark. So ginagamit nila yung gitna, so dapat nakapag-react tayo dun. Again, control natin yung bola muna bago tayo kasi nagugulo. Nahihirapan tayo kasi nga sobrang bilis na nung pagbalik natin sa kanila. Tapos nagka-counter sila ng mabilis din. So dapat take time lang tayo. So i-mark nyo na yun. May mga tumatakbong running, may mga nagbibik. So dapat nakikita nyo, yung mga nasa harapan nyo, dapat nakapag-react tayo dun. Then, communication, pagka tumakbo yung open dito, sabihan nyo yung katabi.
Coach Josh reminding his players to react accordingly. Dahil nga kapag mabilis yung pagbalik ng ball nila sa Lady Blazers, nakakapag-set sila ng running attacks, ng mabilis na set sa open eh. Short and long sets.
Habakon. Ondangan. No blockers.
Yun lang. Kakasabi lang ni Coach, they need to react sa middle blockers sila kasi kanina pa nag-activate para sa side ng Lady Blazers. This time, ang layo ng blocker or none at all.
Chene. Gracie to the middle. Back set. Aya on the drop. And Navarro sends it back.
Good reaction this time para sa blockers ng Lady Red Spikers. Aya dancing opting for that drop ball. But yun lang, naabot yung drop ball niya. Good timing para kay Cañete.
Dorog. Dancing. Wow.
She flew high for that power tip right in the middle. Aya dancing parang nagkakaproblema na itong Lady Red Spikers pagdating sa blocking nila sa middle area dahil wala sila na-check halos eh. Doon nanggagaling yung puntos ng Lady Blazers. Service ace para kay Micah Go.
Micah Go already has 6 points.
Wow.
This is probably her hottest start to any match this season. And the
Speaking
hot
of.
streak continues. 7 points for the Benildian captain as they head to this technical timeout with a 16-7 advantage. Another ace for Micah Go.
Ang unang pumapasok sa isipan pag NCAA ang napag-uusapan ay basketball. Pero kahit sa ibang larangan ng palakasan, lalaban pa rin ang NCAA. Tignan nyo ang tubong mapuwa na si Chess Grandmaster Eugene Torre na isa na ang Hall of Famer. Ang taga-College of St. Benilde na Season 92 Men's Volleyball Champion at MVP na si John Vic de Guzman na nakapagkamit ng silver medal sa SEA Games. Ang kaeskwela niya
Micah Go scoring in every way possible. Pagdating sa harap, pagdating sa likod. There was a jinx. Outside this time para kay Micah Go. Nagaling sa isang service ace kanina.
Micah Go leading all scorers at this point with 7. Erin Navarro now to serve for the Bedans. Basarte. Ontangan. Hiponya, pinalik kay Angel. Check out.
Yeah, too powerful para kay Aiden Singh that time. Habakon soaring high for that check out spike.
Just her second point so far in this match.
Medyo quiet start pa para kay Habakon. What a serve, that was heavy.
A rare misreceived by Benilde. Machar. Back-to-back points for San Beda.
Bachara lefty. Good adjustment para sa set na yun. Breakaway set.
Navarro. An ace. San Beda is now on a run.
And Navarro serves really hard, making it for the Lady Blazers to receive it. Mahirap eh. Nahihirapan mag-adjust kahit si Doro.
It's now a 4-0 run for the Bedans.
Again, a hard serve.
Then Singh ends the run.
Good reception, not the best. But the Lady Blazers making the most out of it. Aiden Singh goes down the line. Walang depensa. Very open for her. Puntos.
Dangan. Hiponya to Bachar. Go was there, ready and steady. Good pickup by Amber Biong of San Beda. Balik ang bola sa Benilde. Singh pumalo. Buhay pa. Habakon.
Habakon with the help of the net.
Ayan na. 3 puntos na para kay Angel Habakon.
Nag-iinit na. 2-man substitution para sa Lady Red Spikers. Para sa 4-2. So 3 frontline spikers right now for the Lady Red Spikers.
Gina Espina on the floor. Backup setter. Lieses. And there you see a sample of what Ash Lieses can do.
Very sharp cross-court attack para kay Lieses, the other half of the Twins. Ganda nung vision niya doon. Ganda rin nung singit niya sa blockers.
Two prized rookies, the Lieses twins, Ash and Kai, making an impact along with Aiden Singh. 6-point lead for Benilde.
Short serve para kay Aiden Singh.
Habahoy.
Good pass. Lieses gets it back.
Good dig.
Cañete. Wow. Lefty drop by Rayan.
Ganda ng drabble ni Cañete that time. Saktong-sakto sa likod ng blockers ng Lady Blazers, making it hard for Aiden Singh to get that ball. Ganda ng drabble na yun. Sobrang nipis.
14, serving.
What a stretch by Cañete.
Ooh! Still good. Chance ball para sa Lady Red Spikers. Ooh, sayang.
Ball by the Lady Blazers.
Hindi nila nakapitalize eh.
That ball was so close to the ground. What a pickup that was. Let's see it again.
Look at that save by Tor. Ooh.
Grabe.
Yes, serving.
An inch away from a point.
And absorbing one of the heaviest balls coming from a jump serve.
Ball point. Lady Red Spikers.
Micah go block this time by Pedoral. Good timing.
Campos for number 17.
Micah go opting for that check out. But good timing para sa blockers ng Lady Red Spikers.
AJ Campos. Oh, wow.
Ooh, good dig.
Oh, Campos is a libero as well.
Wow.
So she has that skill. And as I was saying, Habakon, back row. Go.
Man. That was a very smart play by Micah Go. 8 points already for her. Scoring in every way possible. A fast drop ball para kay Micah Go.
This first set has been a Micah Go masterclass.
Indeed, Anton. Grabe yung drop ball na yun. Alam, nakita yun, nag-rattle yung blockers ng Lady Red Spikers eh.
Molina. Oh, not over.
Yeah, not over.
That's costly right there.
Timeout, Sempeda.
Guys, tamuhin muna yung first ball kasi nagugulo na talaga tayo ng malala. Tapos sa blockings, dalawa na lang yung spike, diba? Ba't nalilate tayo dito sa ano? Diba? Nalilate talaga tayo dito. Hindi, pagka gano'n ni Mark yun itong dalawa, hayaan si Manang gumalaw-galaw. Manang, so kung saan man tumakbo yung middle, kung nakukuha nun. Since dalawa lang naman. Tapos cover niyo lang to in case mag-drop yung center. Diba? Go!
So Coach Josh, ang sabi niya, magbigay na kayo ng dalawang blockers sa open area since dalawa lang naman. Yung spiker at front line yung setter at ang option lang naman nun, magdadrop yung setter or sa middle. So Manam, papatauhin niya na sa gitna kung saan mapumunta ang middle spiker ng Lady Blazers. Very technical at very formative instructions galing kay Coach Josh.
Now the other Lieses twin is in. Kai Lieses wearing jersey number 2. Starting off this rally with a serve. Cañete. Ash. Micah on the drop. Picked up by Cañete. Ooh, two-handed power tip.
Regalo, hindi pwedeng ibigay kay Micah Go because as you've just seen, ang dali sa kanya pumuntos. Two-handed power tip para kay Micah Go with early 9 points now for this first set.
Back set. Molina. Rayan. Oh, wow. On the line?
On the line, yes.
What a play.
Laging ganon yung ginagawa ng Lady Blazers. It's either a long running or a short running set. Tapos uutakan lang ng spiker. It's either a drop ball or a long spike.
Shanae Brasarte today is proving to be a very worthy successor to Cloan Mondoñedo.
That's true, Anton.
Oh, buhay pa.
Yeah, buhay pa. Sabi natin first referee.
Andangan.
Mata natin medyo nahihirapan pagdating sa blocking sa itong Lady Red Spikers pagdating sa gitna. Kanina pa nakakapitalize ni Bazarte. Yung gitna na yun.
Nasa set point na ang mga Benildians. Kai. Cañete. One more time for Rayan. Oh, what a save by Densing.
Yeah, ha? Andun na naman yung manipis na drabble ni Cañeta. Densing was there this time, but he wasn't moving. So sa Lady Blazers still at match point. Oh, set point, rather.
Number 15, Ponya for number 8, and number 9, Bachar for number 3. Now serving for the Lady Red Spikers.
Janelle Bachar, papalik sa ating laro. Gracie Ponya also back in. Ponya. Ondangan, single block by Cañete. Still alive. Maika.
Ooh.
Sent back.
Block point.
Good timing para sa blockers. Bachar and Navarro for that kill block point mula kay Mexico.
Serving 24.
Basarte goes to Christy Ondangan.
Nagpalit si Ondangan tsaka si
wow.
Maika Go. Miscommunication para sa side ng Lady Red Spikers.
Nagbanggaan yung dalawang magkakampi. Ito, nagkabanggaan si Hiponya at Banyas. So with that, the Benildians take the first set over the Bedans 25-17. We'll be back for set number 2.
Alam nyo ba na meron ding kapuso stars ang nag-aral sa NCAA schools? Ilan sa mga ito ay sina Yasser Marta na naging team B ng San Sebastian bago lumipat sa LPU. Si Anthony Rosaldo naman ay galing sa Arellano at si Rocco Nasino na naging Mr. Mapua pa. Mga perpetualites naman sina Kailin Alcantara at Shaira Diaz, habang tubong St. Benild sina El Villanueva at David Licauco. Proud Bedans naman sina Sofia Ceneron, Christopher Martin at Andre Paras. At syempre, ang kapuso primetime king na si Dingdong Dantes ay galing San Beda at naging miyembro pa nga ng cheering squad nito. Yan ang NCAA sa siglo 1. Alam niyo?
You're watching NCAA Season 100 Women's Volleyball. It's a matchup between the Benil Lady Blazers and the San Bedan Lady Red Spikers. In set number 1, had Maika Go's fingertips all over it.
Tama, Anton. She scored in every way possible, from short drop balls to hard spikes to a service ace. Everything she scored on her way. At tama nga, it's been a Maika Go show for our first set.
And then, of course, a little bit of Aya Densing as well. Ash Neses, Christy, Ondangan.
And the brilliance of Basarte kung paano siya magpaikot ng bola sa kanyang spikers. But you know, she has the luxury because everyone sa side ng Lady Blazers can score.
And that just goes to show that the Ates, the batch of Loan Mondoñedo, sina Mitch Gamit, they taught these young ones well, because here in collegiate sports, there will come a day that the next batch will take over.
That's so true. Looking at the stats, kitang-kita natin. Without no doubts, 18-8. Pagdating sa attacking department, lamang po ang Lady Blazers. That has been the story pagdating sa ating first set. At ang kalahati niyan, halos lahat galing kay Densing. Kay Densing and Maika Go and Ondangan. Those 3 names.
Maika Go, season 97 MVP.
Start of the second set.
Janelle Bachar, one of this year's most improved players. Let's see who will have more of an impact here in game or set number 2. Running attack. What a start. What a
Christy
play
on
of
Daman.
choice to begin this set.
That's true, Anton. Kanina pa natin nakikita na kinakapitalize si Basarte at ang Lady Blazers itong kanilang middle blockers. Another running attack para kay Ondangan. At alam naman natin na hard hitter si Ondangan.
Cañete. And there you go. San Beda has to be willing na makipagsabayan dito sa Binildian attack.
Quick side out para sa side ng Lady Red Spikers and Cañete. Soaring high for that cross-court attack. Babaw sa blockers.
Banyas. Bachar. Go picks it up. Basalte. Densing. Banyas. Habakon. Oh, what a pickup by Lieses. Hiponya. Bachar.
That was in right on the line para kay Bachar. Good job para sa ating lefty spiker finding that long down the line attack. Right on the line.
That set was tailor-made for Janelle Bachar. When it's set up to her that high,
She knows what
with
to
that
do.
angle, almost always a point as Aya Densing rises up for the point.
Speaking of high, did you see how high she flew for that spike? Right in the middle. Navarro was there, but that was too high of a jump para kay Aya Densing.
Hiponya to Habakon. Too much spice on that spike.
Yeah.
But what a set by Hiponya.
Too long. Ganda rin ng timing ng blockers ng Lady Blazers, making it hard for Habakon to find an angle.
Dangan. Oh, regalo para kay Zach Nolasco.
Nolasco towering for that power tip. Two-handed. Right in the middle. Regalo. Di pwede yan. Masalo pag matangkad yung blockers mo sa harap.
Hiponya. Back to Bachar. Wow.
Yeah, what an angle. Nakita niya may manipis na space doon sa down the line area. At mahirap yun para sa lefties to target that area. Because manipis na yun. Almost close to the outside or sa antenna natin. Good adjustment para kay Bachar. Very brilliant.
Wow.
Ooh, what a dig. Wow.
Yung buong puwersa ng palo ni Densing sinalo ni Rhean Pero kinaya niya. Look at this.
Ang ganda nung abang doon ni Cañete para sa dig na yon at ang ganda rin ng over.
Great presence of mind by Bedural.
Yeah, very smart player. Nakita niya walang depensa. Lahat na doon sa short ball coverage
Bachar.
Again, finding that line. Wow. Bachar is on fire.
Yep, she is a problem that Benild is having trouble solving right now.
3 points from her already.
Navarro. Oh!
Another hard serve. We know she's a hard server, Anton.
Hiponya to Habakon. Densing nakaabang. Bachar na naman.
Wow, dug up this time. But not over para sa Lady Blazers. Bachar making it really hard for the Lady Blazers. Back-to-back points for her.
Navarro.
Another hard serve.
Densing. Picked up by Cañete. Cañete showing us her skills with regards to the floor defense.
Another dig para kay Cañete.
It's a puto festival para kay Cañete. Hiponya.
Puto kalasyaw.
Drop by Habakon. They go to the other side. Lieses, wala pa rin.
Good net defense para sa side ng Lady Red Spikers.
Oh!
Yeah. Hindi pwede yung mga ganong regalo. Masalok. Sinabi natin kanina kapag malaki yung middle blocker ng kalaban. Because it's so easy for them to tip it over. Another regalo puntos para kay Nolasco.
Nolasco is one of the handful of 6-footers in NCAA women's volleyball.
Halos tumingkayad na lang si Nolasco eh.
Habacon. There you go. Angel Habacon starting to heat up now.
Long spike para kay Habacon. Not too powerful but a very smart spike para sa kanya.
Bachar, serving.
San Beda is the type of team that when they're ahead, they play happy and relaxed. And when that's the case, they're very hard to stop.
That's true.
At ito na naman si Angel.
Wow, what a dig.
Bachar, nagawan pa ng paraan. Oh, but that's Nolasco.
Yeah.
That's the 6-foot-tall Zam Nolasco.
Did you see how easy it was for the Lady Blazers to end that rally? Halos nakatayo na lang sa lahat. May chance ba na dumating? Nolasco towering over her blockers. Easy point para sa Lady Blazers.
Basarte could have set that ball with her eyes closed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hiponya. Now they try their own version.
Draw point.
Just missed time.
Nolasco, too tall.
Score is all 7.
Seven all. Ashley Asses gets it in. They're really trying to maximize Angel, who is in the front line right now. Cañete, back row. Go. Hiponya, back to Habacon.
Wow.
And they still go to Angel.
Yes.
Porsentuhan.
Yes, Habacon. Tiring, very tiring rally para sa kanya. Pero finding that long cross-court attack, Habacon ending the rally.
She's tired, but she's not showing it.
Very happy, eh, no?
When we come back, Leah Fedilaga will have an update for us at courtside.
Kung sa Season 99 ay may new heroes of the game, itong unang siglo ay meron ding OG heroes ang NCAA. Hindi lang kasi mga sports legends at mga sikat na celebrities ang naging bunga ng NCAA schools, kundi pati na rin ang mga pambansang bayani ng Pilipinas at dating presidente. Produkto ng Kolehiyo de San Juan de Letran ang mga revolusyonaryong sina Apolinario Mabini at Emilio Jacinto. Ganun din ang mga dating presidenteng
volleyball tournament. Anton and Andrew, we got nothing to lose. Yan ang sinabi ni Coach Joshua Noda sa kanyang koponan as he emphasized that the Lady Red Spikers should just play their game and stick to their system. He also urged the team to find a weakness in their opponent's rotation, be attentive, and control the ball. The feisty San Beda squad is not backing down, so as they play with a chip on their shoulders and a nothing-to-lose mentality, let's see if they can change the tide of the game. Back to you, Anton and Andrew.
Yeah, thank you so much for that. Once again, we've been talking about it earlier before the match even started. There's nothing to lose para sa side ng Lady Red Spikers at ayun po ang nakakatakot na kalaban dahil walang pressure sa kanilang ikikilos for today's match.
Kaya lang sumobra yung serve ni Angel Habacon sa pagkakataon ngayon at
binawi naman ni Nolasco yung error. Balik po ang kalamangan sa San Beda.
Malakas, mahina. Just like the weather. Sometimes it's sunny, sometimes it's raining hard.
Wow, brother. Just like life, you know.
Sometimes you're up, sometimes you're down.
Yes, sir.
But life goes on. And the wheel keeps turning.
And speaking of the wheel, Micah Go.
Sampu na.
Making it round and round. 10 points para kay Micah Go.
Basarte, survey.
Tablan naman tayo. 9 all. Oh!
Wow, pero what a save. Sa Lady Red Spikers, Aiden Singh. Wow. Free ball.
Hiponya, kanino niya dadalhin? Kay Habakon pa rin. Kaya lang, nasa back row ngayon si Angel. Oh, that's too much angle. Too much angle on that hit. And now, ayan na. Papakawalan na.
Number 16, Catarig for number 9.
Clydel Catarig. Ito na, unti-unti nang papakawalan ni Coach Jerry at Coach Onyok. Yung mga big guns ng Benilde.
Yeah, we know what you can do. Catarig. Alam mo, grabe yung sub na yun eh, no? May Aya dancing ka. Tapos ang papalit, Catarig.
Wala pa nga yung estoke dyan eh.
Grabe.
Oh! Micah Go.
Almost an error.
Losing her balance there. Bachar. Oh, what a pickup by Clydel. Hiponya. Cañete. Cross court. Nobody home.
Wow, good adjustment para Cañete. Almost vertical jump lang yung ginawa niya. Hindi na siya alas nag-approach kasi nga medyo bumuka yung set. Pero still, Cañete using her wrist for that long spike, finding that spot. Puntos para kay Cañete. Yeah, speaking of, Anton.
Yep, leading scorer for the Benildians, Waylin Estoque.
Still not in. Hindi pa nakakita na game time.
Cañete. Go. Down the line.
Wow. Why does it look so easy para kay Micah Go? Seeing it niya, going that down the line area, facing the cross court but turning the spike papunta sa down the line area.
Meron talagang mga players na gano'n, no? They make it look so easy because they're fundamentally sound.
Yes, that's so true. From the basics, she masters it. Obvious eh.
Hiponya, a back on back roll. And that is Micah again. Doing it on both ends. Offense and defense. A one-handed set. And Micah cleaning things up from the back row. You gotta appreciate what Micah Go is doing for her team.
Tama, Anton. Pagdating sa atake, maasahan. Pagdating sa likod para sa depensa, maasahan. Kaya naman nakapunto si Nunez that time sa open area. Going for that check out. Over kay Bachar. Cañete this time.
Oh, one-handed dig by Amber. Cañete.
But there was a violation, net touch violation, sabi natin second referee. Pero Anton, nakita mo pa yung dig ni Micah Go that time. Regalo galing yun mula kay Cañete. So San Beda still up by 1.
Micah Go, when she moves, she doesn't seem fast, but she's always there. She gets to where she needs to be.
With grace and class.
That's a point for Benilde.
Hiponya was there for that short drop, but no one got that second ball. Puntos para sa Lady Blazers.
Now, if you're San Beda, you're still in good shape. Nakadikit pa rin kayo. Just don't let the Benildians pull away.
Tama.
And as much as possible, try to play ahead.
Yeah.
Because that's what the Lady Red Spikers have been good at.
Ooh. Wow, almost. But that was the first point para kay Catarig. Ganda sana ng floor defense ng Blazers, but it wasn't over. A hard spike para kay Catarig this time, Anton.
This hammer of a spike start a run for the Benildians. You can almost feel it coming. Abacon is in the front row though.
Another dig para kay Micah Go.
Did somebody just shout regalo?
I heard. Hindi pwede kinulasco yung mga ganong regalo. Kaya na pa natin pinopoint out yan. At kaya din natin pinopoint out na kanina pa binibigay ni Basarte ng long-running attacks. Itong middle spikers ng Lady Blazers. This time, a point from Nolasco. Very effective.
This time, Hiponya goes to Bachar. Yes.
Too long.
Ball out. Serving up for the Lady Red Spikers, Aaron Navarro.
San Beda down by 1. Here in set number 2. Navarro. Oh! Masakit yun.
Oo, and then that was her first service error.
Sa puntong ito, you can't afford to commit errors like that.
Yeah.
If you want to take a set away from the defending champions. Habakon. Micah go again and again and again.
Alam mo, ang galing eh. Doon yung brilliance ng Lady Blazers. Makikita mo, kapag may maganda silang depensa, transition play, ang daming spikers na pwedeng pumuntos, ang galing pa ni Basatic paikot ang bola.
We'll take a break. Benilde is up by 3.
Marami sa mga student athletes ng NCAA ang tumutuloy sa mga professional basketball leagues at may mga piling atleta rin na nagiging basketball legends. Ilan sa mga past and future basketball legends ng NCAA ay sina Kaloy Loizaga, Lauro Mumar at Freddie Webb na sinundan nila Atoy Co, Philip Cesar, Vergel Meneses, Alvin Patrimonio at Samboy Lim. Isama nyo na rin sina Romel Aducul, Rodi Santos.
You're taking a look at the Bedans right now who are leading for majority of this set. Kaya lang, ito mga Benildians nagpakawala ng 7-2 run.
Siyempre with the big help coming from Micah Go with a lot of points. But ito, Anton, very brilliant. 7 digs already for her. At mostly, galing sa set na to.
And I'm looking at Angel Habakon right now, who is normally somebody who never runs out of energy. But, you know, at some point, when you keep exerting so much effort, and dinidig lang yung mga palo mo, that's got to discourage you at some point.
And frustrating din at the same time. Tingnan natin, this time naman Nolasco towering over her blockers, maximizing. Nakikita niya si Habako nandun, medyo maliit na blocker, making it easier for her.
And there you go, Janelle Bachar.
Quick side out naman para sa side ng Lady Red Spikers. Bachar, a great lefty spiker. Nakita niya na late yung blocker. Yung momentum papuntang outside. Kaya naman capitalizing it over. Check out para kay Bachar.
Micah. Janae goes to Zam. How?
Nolasco, too tall. Ang taas ng reach. Nahihirapan si Pedural.
This is probably one of the most unstoppable situations you will ever face if you are on the other side of the net against Benilde.
Tama, Anton. And speaking of Nolasco, 7 points this set alone.
And San Beda firing blanks here.
Yeah. Sorry, error mula kay Bachar. Quick timeout para sa Lady Red Spikers.
Sa blockings, huwag tayo tumingin sa taas sa bola. Dapat yung tao na yung dapat tinitignan natin. Kasi tingnan nyo, nalalate tayo ng react pag nagra-running na yung isa. So dapat sa tao, kasi before naman siya, yung sa receive, makikita nyo naman yung movements niya eh. Diba? Yung nagugulat tayo, nagra-running siya bigla eh. Kasi nga, sa bola tayo nakatingin eh. Eh this time, tingnan nyo yung tao kung saan siya pumapasok para hindi kayo nalilito.
Coach Josh reminding his players on what to look out for pagdating sa block timing. Tama siya, dapat yung spikers ang tinitingnan yung movement, not the ball itself. Communications between the blockers will make it easier.
19-14.
Benildian lead is up to 5. 19-14 here in set number 2. Ashley SS. Konting wet spot sa side ng Benilde.
A wet spot.
Bachar. Bakon. Oh!
What a block this time. Wow, great timing. A solid block point. Para kay Bedoral. Ang ganda ng timing niya. Ang ganda ng habol. Estoque blocked. First spike ni Estoque, Anton. It was blocked.
That's no ordinary block that Bedoral just made.
Yeah, it was a hard block.
That's a block on the leading scorer of Benil this season. Ayan na naman si Nolasco. Cañete gets a point. You like to see that from San Beda.
Yeah, yun naman, kinapitalize na naman yung haba ng galamay ng blockers niya. Opting for that check ball spike. Cañete very smart on that play.
Pero namamangha pa rin ako sa mga sineset ni Chiney kay Zam eh.
Yeah,
It has
taas ng percentage, Anton eh. Almost lahat puntos eh.
It reminds me of when Jasmine Abor used to send the ball up to Jaja Santiago. I know it's different. Jaja 6'5". Pero ganun yung vibe eh.
Yeah, tawa ka dyan. Kasi ang spiker mo eh. So kahit differential yung sets mo, kahit hindi A-quick, ang dali gawa ng paraan para sa tall players eh.
San Beda going on a run. Oh!
Costly mistake para kay Habakon sa service line. Very costly. Masano nagkahabol sila.
Basilio for number 21.
Zen Basilio is now in backup center.
Serving now for the Lady Blazers. Zen Reina Basilio.
So you have Basilio and Basarte on the floor at the same time. Cañete.
Wow! Cañete soaring high for that spike. Finding that line. Alam mo kanina yung mga spikes pa rin ni Cañete. Almost on the line. As in malapit sa linya. Very calculated.
Now serving for the Lady
And nasa zone 6. Halos lahat.
Angel Joy Campos.
San Beda trying to sneak in from the back door and steal this set away from Benil.
Good serve.
And the pancake was not cooked early enough.
Aha. Ganun yagi nangyayari actually kapag galing kang serve, tapos yung dedepensahan mo yung short zone na yon, bandang zone 1. Usually ang ginagawa ng attacker, ita-drop ball agad dun eh kapag hindi ka nakabalik agad from the service line.
Cañete on the drop. Oh, what a save by Chiney.
Katarig.
Over her blockers.
Back-to-back points for Benil. And Coach Joshua Noda wants to talk things over.
Depensa natin sa likod. Intindihan? Ayan, kaya natin control. Dalawa na yung magpapasa. So kailangan effective yung gagawin natin sa harap. Isa natin yung palo. Huwag natin ibaon kasi organized yung depensa nila sa likod. Once na ma-check na nila, nakakapag-react na sila kagad. Diba? So this time, kailangan mas mabilis na yung reaction din natin. Kasi atake natin. Dapat medyo may bigat.
Coach Josh acknowledging the very systematic floor defense the Lady Blazer has pagdating sa kanilang defense pattern. So sabi niya, huwag natin madiliin. Kasi ang tibay ng depensa ng Lady Blazers. And it's a challenge para sa spikers mo because your coach acknowledging that. The pressure is on.
Habakon really rose up high for that back row attack.
The back row, Angel
And breaking that
Habakoy.
very systematic floor defense ng Lady Blazers.
Serving 22.
Dangan.
Christy on Dahan.
4-point lead now. 10 points for Christy Ondangan.
Number 10.
Wow.
Go for number 14.
Mapa-opposite, mapa-middle. She contributes and she scores.
Now serving Micah, go.
Micah Go, 11 points. Yong. Cañete. Masarte showing us her skills also with regards to floor defense. Bachar, Masarte again. And Katarig
Point for the Lady
puts
Blazers.
that one away.
Yeah.
Set point.
Now it's set point.
Ganda ng mga depensa doon ni Basarte.
24-19. Abacon. That does not work. Yeses. Oh, what a pickup by Getigan.
Wow, good hands. Katari, good adjustment.
Katari.
Ang gandapit na nung set sa net. Pero ang ganda ng adjustment niya, opting for that cross court.
It's all in the wrist.
Oo, wrist action lang eh.
Kleindel Katarig gives the Benildians a 2-0 lead as we head to set number 3.
Hello mga kapuso! Ako po si Christine San Agustin at ngayon, nandito tayo sa San Beda University para saksihan ang kanilang pep rally para syempre ipakilala at suportahan ang kanilang mga atleta na ready ng sumabak para sa NCAA Season 100. Kaya tara, samahan niyo po ako. How was the preparation coming into the Season 100?
After the Season 99, non-stop pa rin po yung training namin for Season 100. As a rookie po,
Let's take a look at some of the highlights from set number 2. San Beda actually was leading during the first half of this set.
Yeah. Tama nga dyan, Anton. Pero, no Lasco.
Oh.
Grabe. Towering over her blockers. Very brilliant. High percentage pagdating sa atake. At meron tayo nadinig, no? Sa sideline. So, overheard lang naman na ang pinang-warm up ng CSB Blazers ay basketball.
Is that something effective for volleyball players?
I mean, we did that too.
You did that
yeah,
also?
we did that
Okay.
too. So it makes your spikes even harder.
Wala bang risk sa injury yun?
Wala naman.
Wala naman.
Bro. Kasi it makes you like big, kahit heavier spikes. Kasi yung basketball, yung pinang-warm up nyo, it makes you serve well, it makes you spike really well.
So kumbaga, it's like added weight.
Yeah. Parang medicine ball type of para sa
medicine ball.
Intense workouts.
Kaya kahit wrist action na, ang lakas-lakas pa rin.
Oo, tama yun. Wrist action. Look at the stats. 19-13 comparison. Pagdating sa attacking department, lumampang po ang Lady Blazers. Almost tied in every aspect. Then again, itong 19 attacks na to, mostly galing sa middle para sa side ng Lady Blazers. At doon natin makikita yung difference pagdating sa strengths eh. Nolasco and Ondangan, very, very aggressive pagdating sa middle. Basarte, knowing that, capitalizing para sa Lady Blazers.
So set number 3 is now officially underway. As we see the first spike coming from Rayan Cañete. Navarro gets one.
Quick drop ball right in the middle para kay Navarro. Onting adjustment lang, onting approach. No problem para kay Navarro with that very long reach.
Go. Picked up by Hiponya. Look at the hustle from Banyas. Bachar couldn't put it down. Go fading back for the spike. Hiponya binigay dito kay Habacon. Cross court.
Net touch violation.
Net touch.
Nakikita mo paano mag-enjoy yung Lady Red Spikers. Ang sarap panoorin eh. Habakon. Ganda. Nakita niyo yung space sa gitna ng blockers.
Magdangan. Habakon.
Wow! Good adjustment para kay Habakon. Ganda nun. Joust over the net.
Ano ang height mo?
Wow! Sabay pa tayo doon. Alam mo, pag tito kasi yung kasi yung ano sa atin dati ba eh. Yung pang-asar pag tito, pag ka-era mo talaga, alam mo eh.
Habakon. Bachar.
Wow, going off speed this time, Bachar. That's the first time we saw that attack variation from her. Now the spike this time, Bachar. Nakita niya ang ganda ng timing ng dalawang blockers. Going off speed. Very smart play para kay Bachar.
And don't look now, San Beda with a 4-0 start here in set number 3.
Oh yeah. Wait, bilis ng side out tuloy. May Katarig that time, right in the middle. Kanina pa napapansin natin, wrist action lang. Nagigamit ni Katarig eh. Not fully spiking that ball.
So if you're San Beda, you can celebrate but you can't stop.
Yes.
Because the work is far from over.
Mas lalo na, you're 2 sets down. Over the defending champion.
Now serving, Aaron Navarro.
San Beda was leading for the first half of that second set until Benilde went on a 7-2 run.
Man, Katarig. Watching that, parang she's swatting flies with her wrist. Great wrist action, Katarig facing straight. But that spike going very far right. Good serve para kay Ondangan.
Wow, sinave pa ni Angel. Yes. A rocket of a spike.
That's true. Strong spike that time from Lene Jesus. Right in the middle. No defense available para sa Lady Red Spikers.
Dangan. Oh, wow. That would have been something had Bachar finished that. Cañete picked up by Go. Nolasco. Wow.
What a dig.
Running attack for Zam.
Oh, missed time, but again, with that wingspan, it's very easy for you to adjust mid-air. Another point for Nolasco with that short running attack.
Zam Nolasco goes dashing and smashing that volleyball.
Those words, dashing and smashing.
Power tip. What a delivery. Bachar.
Free ball. Ooh. Bachar. Drop ball.
Oh, Benildians all over the place.
Wow.
Another long rally. Clydell ends it.
Katarig using the blockers in front of her for that check-out spike.
Katarig coming off the bench today, but already has 7 points to her name.
Wow.
Tabla na naman po tayo, 5-all.
Another hard serve from Mandangan.
That San Beda lead erased. San Beda started 4-0. Since then, San Beda Benilde going on a 5-1 run, make it a 6-1 run.
Katarig going cross-court this time. Spiking it over her blockers. Ang taas nung reach niya eh. Making it hard for the Lady Spikers to reach that spike.
Benilde letting go of an avalanche of points, but letting go of that one as well.
Service error this time para kay Ondangan. All 6.
Serving on deck, Janelle Bachar.
Go. Angel.
Wow. Bacon versus Katarig. Bacon won this time. Down the line area. Yeah. Tumama sa siko. Katarig. Wow, good adjustment. Nakita ba Anton reaching it over? Nasa likod din na yung set. Napunta pa niya sa cross-court angle. Grabe naman yun.
This rookie has been showing a lot of potential.
Yeah, yes. That's a very hard spike but very well executed. Grabe yun.
Bacon. Did it touch the line? No, it did not. So Benil takes the lead. 8-7 as we head to this break.
Ang NCAA Season 100 Women's Volleyball Tournament. Anton and Anjo, sinabi nyo nga kanina that the Lady Red Spikers always challenge their opponents. So as we see that happening, the reigning queens of the court aim to keep their momentum going. Ang bilin ng coaching staff sa ladies in green and white ay to focus on their setter connection, remain organized on their defense, and anticipate their opponent's attacks and blocks. Kaya tingnan natin if the Lady Blazers can seal the victory or if San Beda can extend the match. Back to you, Anton and Anjo.
Aliyah, with the way they're playing right now, the Lady Blazers, very champion-like.
And also, with Zam Nolasco, I was going to say, but of course, I was stopped in my tracks by Zam with points like that.
Zam Nolasco. No words, but very, very powerful right in the middle right now. No way to stop her. What a dig by Micah Go.
Not over para kay yes. Now, not to get overly excited because obviously admiring the way Benil has been playing. Sabi nga natin, parang fine-tuning na lang. On Tuesday.
Wait, I know.
Actually, sorry, Wednesday. I'll correct myself.
I know what you're about to say, bro, and I'm excited.
May 21, Wednesday. Letran versus Benil. Yun na yung next. So,
grabe.
Yung Letran, nahirapan sila.
Yeah, kahapon, di ba?
Yeah. It took a 37-point historical performance by Vanessa Sari to beat Arellano.
Imagine scoring 37 points.
And
Bro,
we've had some great scorers here in the NCAA na nakaka-30 like mga katrabaho natin, Shola Alvarez and Gretzel Soltones, but Vanessa Sari just broke all of their records.
37. Ang isang puntos mo sa volleyball, 1 point lang. Hindi parang basketball na may 2 or 3 points. 37. More than a set. Grabe.
Pag naka more than 35 points ka, you're reaching a different stratosphere already.
Yes, a different realm.
You're on the Eliza Valdez, the Mark Espejo,
Gretchen Soltones.
Yun na yung ibang stratosphere na. And of course, speaking of reach, mahirap ma-reach si Zam Nolasco.
Guys, pag umatake tayo, pag na-recover ng kalaban, that willing na din tayo dumipensa. Yung ginagawa nilang depensa, dapat mabasa na din natin. 2 spikers lang, di ba? O ba't hirap na hirap tayo bantayan yung gitna? So dapat i-mark nyo na yun. Diba? 2 spikers lang naman eh.
Hindi na sila po para naman ang kasama.
Gute!
Dapat pumalo kami. Dalawang block dito. Yung ano mo dito lang. Kasi yung tao dito na andito na. Pag chinag-ball mo dito, mahirap ako.
Go! Let's go!
Coach Josh once again telling his players, bakit nahihirapan kayo sa gitna? Pero Anton, ang sagot ko, bakit hindi?
13 serving.
Samantha Nolasco, look at the stats. 11 points, 10 from attacks and 1 from a block. Man, it's hard. Especially with that reach. Nolasco towering and making it look very easy.
Jam Nolasco, aminado naman sa pagkakataon na yun na
Check ball.
tumama sa kanyang mga daliri.
Oh, no need for a challenge. Very honest player.
Sabi niya, sige, bigyan ko kayo ng isa.
Para kasi, di-receive kami papalo. Oh yeah, check ball nga. Good job para kay Cañete.
Go. Iponya. Cañete. Regalo para kay Erin.
Yeah, that spike was too powerful para sa depensa ni Lieses. Regalo para kay Navarro right in the middle. Good job para kay Cañete.
Sandera down by 3. Nolasco. Another one.
See?
Nolasco.
Nolasco was marked properly. Tama ang pwesto ng blockers. But Nolasco,
Serving.
too tall para sa Lady Spikers.
So tatlo na yung nakaka-double figures dito sa Benilde. Go, Nolasco, and Ondangan.
Wide for San Beda.
But that was a good drop ball. Right in the middle. No defense present para sa Lady Blazers.
Another painful service error.
Yeah, too long.
We've had some moments in this match. Well, San Beda has had some moments in this match where magra-run na sila tapos magkakamali sila sa service.
Yun, no? Kinakain sila nung error nila eh. Sayang. Hindi nila nakakapitalize yung momentum na nasa kanila. Ooh, that was a good dig.
Tarik breaks down the wall.
Katarig and her wrist. Very powerful and very smart spiker para sa Lady Blazers.
Benilde up by 5 as we head to this break. NCAA Season 100 cheerleading competition happening on May 22 at the Mall of Asia Arena, live on GTV, simulcast on Heart of Asia at 2:30 p.m. Ayan, may experience na rin ng mga NCAA fans ang bagong center hung ng Mall of Asia Arena. They call it the Cube. State-of-the-art electronics. It's the same technology na ginamit sa Crypto.com Arena in the Intuit Dome in LA.
Wow,
So,
have you been there, bro?
yeah, I was there during the unveiling.
Wow.
So I'm so happy because now the NCAA can experience it, the Cube.
World-class technology for our NCAA fans. And Bachar scoring once again para sa Lady Spikers on that opposite very promising player.
4-point lead para sa Benildians. Pasarte is showing off right now with her floor defense and setting.
Do you see how Qatarig makes it look easy with her wrist? That's 10 points already for her. So there are 4 Lady Blazer right now with double digits sa stats pagdating sa puntos.
It is Pasarte spreading the wealth to her teammates. It's as if the other people are... Oh, wait a minute. Looks like there is an error here.
Yeah, backline ata or overreaching.
Navarro serving.
Pasarte.
Ooh.
Estoque. Inaabangan siya. Abacon. Full swing.
Yeah.
Attack goes
Oh,
out.
wait. Outside daw, sabi ng first referee, I think there's gonna be a challenge para sa side ng Lady Red Spikers. And yes, there is. Block touch challenge.
Admission fought by the Lady Blazers.
Oh, but the call.
14 serving, 17.
Navarro once again serving for the Lady Red Spikers. There was clearly a check.
Pasarte to Ondangan. Pasarte, back set. Qatarig. Bachar.
Wow! Bachar over on Dangan and Estoque. Bachar. Wow, not giving up.
For the Lady Blazers.
Still in this set.
For number 16.
The Sun Beta have a run in them. They're down by just 2.
And then Singh back in the court para sa Lady Blazers.
Aya Densing started this match. Go. Perfect pass. Basarte.
Wow.
What a play.
Ondangan. I thought Ondangan was going cross-court, but no. She went down the line. That was an amazing spike galing kay Ondangan.
Sinead Basarte playing chess while others are playing checkers.
Wow.
She's just toying with
It's an ace
the Sun
for
Beta
Christy
defense.
Ondangan.
She is. Service ace para kay Ondangan that time.
Timeout. Sun Beta University.
Pagawin mo natin yung pasa kasi tinan mo, nahabol na natin tapos lumalayo na naman. Restart tayo. Kailangan mag-restart, refocus lang ulit tayo. Diba? Kontrolin na natin yung first ball. Ang tagal na natin pangatlong set na ito, dapat nakaka-recover na tayo sa pagpasa. Diba? Hindi naman ganun kapigat.
Ito, usong-uso ngayon. At marami rin nang nangangarap na maging instant reporter.
Uy!
Yan. So para sa inyong mga kwentong totoo, sumali na sa U-Scoop Plus. That's on Facebook. Just share your videos and photos that you feel is very worthy to be given attention to. And of course, maaari itong ma-feature sa mga newscast ng GMA. Just use the hashtag U-Scoop.
Service goes out.
And that serve was out para kay Ondangan. Now, the Lady Red Spikers trailing by 3.
Bachar
7
serving.
points for Bachar. And Singh. Go. And Waylon scores.
For the Lady Blazers.
No defense was there para sa side ng Lady Red Spikers. Stalking.
Serving.
So Micah Go is really doing everything, even setting the ball.
Tingnan mo yung stat sheet after yung game, lahat yung pangalan niya nandun. Sa lahat ng skills.
Pasarte. Nolasco. Corner.
For Nolasco.
Break ball set. Still going in the middle. Sam Nolasco. What a player.
Zappa, Zippa, Zam.
Wow! Zip, zap, zap!
Habakon.
Ooh, wow. Wrist action naman this time para kay Habakon. Down the line attack. Medyo nakasag sa cross-court area yung blockers ng Lady Blazers that time. Open yung down the line. And Habakon seeing that. Puntos para sa Lady Red Spikers.
This is Sanbera's last stand, and they might just have blown their chances there with that service error.
Very costly. Yeses is back in.
Now serving, Shahana Yeses.
So Coach Onyok wanting to finish this match the same way he started, with Yeses on the floor and then Singh also. Go on the approach. Habakon.
Back-to-back error para kay Angel this time. Kanina service and now attacking. Error naman.
For number 1.
And now, Lady Blazers 2 points away from getting this game.
Zen Basilio on the floor for Basarte. Let's see what she can do. First time in this match where she is the lone setter on the floor kasi kanina sabay sila ni Chene.
Substitution for Sanbeda, number 30.
And that was a trap ball para kay Beduran. Nandiyan yung mono, dalawang setter mo sa loob. Good serve.
Oh, hindi makaset na maayos si Basilio.
Wow.
But when you have Zam, just angat mo lang sa kanya.
Yun na yung ginagawa nila eh. Kahit break ball, dadalhin mo sa gitna. Ganun lang oh. It's like putting the groceries back in the cabinet para kay Zam.
That's a whole lot of groceries today.
In the top shelf.
Micah trying to end it with a simple tip.
And yeah, crossing violation. And that ends the match. The Lady Blazers towering over the Lady Spikers.
Quick work for the Lady Blazers of Benilde. As now we get all the more excited for their impending showdown in the second round.
Yes, and
against Letran.
With the in heat, Coach Oliver Almagro.
Shield of green and white, we'll fight to keep your glory bright, and never shall we fail. Hail to
Benilde remains unbeaten in the second round as they sweep San Beda 25-17, 25-19, 25-18. And when we come back here on GTV simulcast on Heart of Asia and all of our social media platforms, we will begin our post-match coverage. Don't go away.
Kilalang-kilala ngayon si Carlos Yulo sa kanyang double gold sa Paris. Pero alam nyo ba na mayroon nang naunang Carlos na naglaro sa Olympics na tubong NCAA? Siya'y walang iba kundi si Carlos Caloyloy Zaga na nagpa-champion sa San Beda Red Lions ng 3 beses noong 1950s. Lumahok si Loizaga ng 2 beses sa Olympics, pati na rin sa Asian Games, FIBA Asia at FIBA World Championships kung saan nagkamit siya ng maraming gintong medalya. Sa taong 2023, naluklok siya sa FIBA Hall of Fame. Talagang deserve ni Caloyloy Zaga ang kanyang moniker na The Big Difference. Yan ang NCAA sa siglo I. Kilalang-kilala ngayon si Carlos Yulo sa kanyang double gold sa Paris. Pero alam nyo ba na mayroon nang naunang Carlos na naglaro sa Olympics na tubong NCAA? Siya'y walang iba kundi si Carlos Caloyloy Zaga na nagpa-champion sa San Beda Red Lions ng 3 beses noong 1950s. Lumahok si Loizaga ng 2 beses sa Olympics, pati na rin sa Asian Games, FIBA Asia at FIBA World Championship.
Ang unang pumapasok sa isipan pag NCAA ang napag-uusapan ay basketball. Pero kahit sa ibang larangan ng palakasan, lalaban pa rin ang NCAA. Tignan nyo ang tubong mapuwa na si chess grandmaster Eugene Torre na isa na ang Hall of Famer. Ang taga-College of St. Benilde na Season 92 Men's Volleyball Champion at MVP na si John Vic de Guzman na nakapagkamit ng silver medal sa SEA Games. Ang kaeskwela niya na si Agatha Wong na naka5 gold medals rin sa SEA Games sa Wushu. At syempre, ang isa pang taga-Benilde na nakapagbigay sa Pilipinas ng unang Olympic gold medal, ang weightlifter na si Heidelin Diaz.
Nagbabalik po tayo live on GTV simulcast on Heart of Asia kung saan kakatapos lamang ng laban sa pagitan ng Benilde at San Beda. And Benilde wins it 25-17, 25-19, 25-18. It is now 5 straight victories for the 3-time defending champions, and they're unbeaten in the second round, Anjo.
Tama ka dyan, Anton. A very dominant show para sa Lady Blazers, and there's a lot of names with double-digit points, but Basarte making it really easy for their spikers and for her spikers to contribute and to put such great outputs para kay Coach Jerry and para sa Lady Blazers.
And as you can see, there is a lot going on right now on the court. The men's teams are ready to showcase their stuff, and you can catch their match live on the NCAA Philippines YouTube pages as well, as we try to get head coach Onyok Getigan hooked up with us here to begin our post-match interviews. And we hope to be able to speak to some of the players as well, as we are moving towards even more important junctures here in the tournament. Palapit na nga tayo sa Final Four. Kaya naman, eto na, kasama na namin ni Anjo Pertiera, ang head coach ng Benilde Lady Blazers na si Coach Onyok Getigan. Coach, wala pa kayong talo dito sa second round. Panalo na naman ulit, and mukhang fine-tuning na lang ang kailangan nyo. Kamusta naman, Coach?
Yun na, yung nakaraan kasi, di ba, ginagamit namin yung mga second stringer. Ngayon, yung porsyento na.
Porsyento na, Anjo.
Naninigurado na sila Coach Onyok. Coach, ito, no, kasi sa Wednesday, yun, alam natin na padating na, inaabangan ng matchup ng lahat, at for sure, kayo rin na sobrang pinaghahandaan nyo. So, going into this game, ano sa tingin nyo yung dinagdag na confidence o ng kumpiyansa after winning over San Beda?
So, yun nga, pag-abang nanalo kami, di tumataas yung kumpiyansa ng mga bata. And then yung mga lapses namin sa training, yun nga, tinatrabaho namin.
Coach, eto, gusto ko lang tanungin. Sinimulan na kasi ni Anjo kasi marami nagka-hype up ng laban nyo against Letran. Marami nagsabi, baka kayong dalawa daw magharap sa finals. 43-match winning streak, Coach. Yung Letran yung pumutol doon sa pinakamahabang winning streak dito sa NCAA Women's Volleyball. Paano naka-apekto sa team yon yung nakaramdam kayo ng pagkatalo sa NCAA after so long?
Nung natalo, siyempre malungkot. Pero pwede mo namang sabihin na nangyayari naman sa lahat ng team yun.
Hindi lang sa inyo, Coach.
Oo, di ba? Oo, hindi lang sa amin. Lahat talaga na. Dito nga sa serye na to, maraming may talo. Ito yung Letran eh.
Yeah.
Diba?
Coach Onyok, pwede ba natin sabihin na ang main rival nyo for this season ay ang Letran Lady Knights?
Kasi last year sila eh. Pwede. Pero marami pang game eh. Hindi pwede sabihin. No.
Coach, pag-usapan natin si Zam Nolasco habang kino-cover namin ni Anjo itong laro. Sabi ko parang naalala ko, Jaja Santiago, pag inaangat yung bola sa kanya, talagang sure ball na yung puntos eh. Ano masasabi mo, Coach, sa tinabraho niya to become the player that she is dito sa Season 100?
Nung start kami ng training para sa NCAA na to, si Coach Jerry kasi laging nakabantay sa kanya eh. So sa training, kami rin, lagi namin pinupush na, yun nga, malaki siya, marami siyang pwedeng gawin.
Yeah. At saka Coach Onyok, bihira, nakapag-break ball, dadali mo sa middle spiker mo eh. Bihira, di ba? Usually, it's either opposite or open. Pero bakit sa tingin nyo, si Basarte, gano'n na lang yung kumpiyansa niya kay Nolasco?
So yung settle connection ng dalawa kasi, pinapractice nila sa training yun eh. So pagdating doon sa game, di-apply nila. So makikita nyo naman, so marami pinupunto. So doon lang kami nag-stick din. Hanggat di nababasa, di doon lang.
Coach, lipat naman tayo kay Chiney Basarte kasi alam naman natin na si Cloan Mondoñedo, ang leader nyo for the past couple of years as the setter, pinalitan siya. Si Chiney yung successor. Ano masasabi mo, Coach, sa pinapakita niya ngayon? Of course, she had big shoes to fill. At maganda ang ginagawa niya. 4 players in double digits ngayon at dumidepensa pa siya.
Yun nga, na kumbaga, kahit maliit siya, ginagawa niya lahat talaga. Yung setter connection niya sa middle, sa opposite, sa back row attack, lahat eh. Tapos may depensa rin. Then nakakasalat din pag nasa harap eh.
Ito naman, Coach, no, from Basarte to Micah Go. Ano namang pakiramdam na may isang Micah Go sa team?
Ayun nga, kasi si Micah, lahat sa kanya may pasa. May mababang atake, may mataas na atake, may roll shot. Di ba? May cut shot. So, wala kang rin masasabi. Dahil pagka nag-connect sa dalawa ni Chiney, alam mo na, minsan biglang bababaan, biglang aatakihin. Biglang mataas, minsan biglang mababa. Kaya swerte rin pagka ganun.
Eto, Coach, bago ka bumate, kamusta naman yung father and daughter role nyo dito sa Binil? Kasi si Fiona Getigan, anak nyo, libero, at parang nahahawa yung mga teammates niya sa skills niya pagdating sa floor defense. Kayo naman po, paano po nyo na nagagawang coach ka at tatay ka rin ni Fiona Getigan?
Hindi, kasi nung high school siya, ako rin yung coach niya eh.
Okay.
So, doon pa lang na pag-usapan na namin kung ano yung dapat talagang gawin. Na paglalaro, laro talaga. Pag sa bahay, tatay na.
Pero hindi naman dadala sa bahay. Kunyari, may error siya nung game na.
Hindi na namin.
Ko kasi.
Pag-uusapan namin yun, pero pabiro lang.
Father first. Father first.
Tawa.
Okay. Coach Onyok, pwede na po kayo bumate dito sa camera natin.
Sa lahat po ng supporters ng CSB community, salamat po. Sa Gitigan family and Banag family po. Salamat po.
Ayan, Coach Onyok, we will see
Thank
you
you
again
Coach,
soon.
congrats po.
Thank you po.
Congratulations
Salamat.
on the win. 5 straight wins already for the Benil Lady Blazers dito sa NCAA Season 100. They are looking good leading up to their impending showdown against the Letran Lady Knights. We will take a break and we will continue with more post-match coverage, interviews dito sa GTV simulcast on Heart of Asia.
Nabuo ang samahan ng NCAA at GMA noong 2020 sa kasagsagan ng COVID-19 pandemic kung kailan pinagbawal lahat ng face-to-face events. Ngunit kung ang ibang mga liga ay nagkansela ng kanilang mga season, itinuloy pa rin ang NCAA Season 96 Rise Up Stronger. Online, ginawa ang halos lahat ng mga sports events kasama na ang opening ceremony. Nagkaroon din ng virtual chess at taekwondo tournament at live basketball at volleyball skills challenge na alinsunod pa rin sa mga health protocols. Yan ang NCAA sa siglo 1. Alam nyo ba na meron ding kapuso stars ang nag-aral sa NCAA schools? Ilan sa mga ito ay sina Yasser Marta na naging team B ng San Sebastian bago lumipat sa LPU. Si Anthony Rosaldo naman ay galing sa Arellano at si Rocco Nasino na naging Mr. Mapua pa. Mga perpetualites naman sina Kailin Alcantara at Shaira Diaz, habang tubong St. Benilde sina El Villanueva at David Licauco.
Nagpapatuloy ang ating live coverage dito sa GTV at Heart of Asia. Panalo na naman ang Benilde Lady Blazers. They beat the San Beda Lady Red Spikers in straight sets. Anton Rojas po kasama si Anjo Pertiera. And in between us, we have the spectacular setter of the Benilde Lady Blazers, Shanae Basarte. Shanae, grabe. Kompleto yung pinakita mo ngayon. Setting, depensa. Paano mo in-accept yung role this season na ikaw na yung primary playmaker ng defending champions dito sa NCAA, knowing na nag-graduate na si Chloan, tapos ikaw na yung magdadala dito sa team mo?
Sinabihan din po kasi ako ni coach na ako na yung nandyan. So, kailangan kong tanggapin yung role ko. Mag-step up ako as a senior setter. And ibigay lang yung best ko po every game and dalhin yung team mismo.
So, na ito, no, 4 Lady Blazers yung merong double digit pagdating sa atake. So, anong pakiramdam na ganong kataas yung percentage pagdating sa atake ng mga sinesetan mo?
Magandang advantage po yun sa amin na marami kaming pwedeng play na mataas or mababa. Since yung middle namin, kaya na nila mataas yung set. So, yun yung advantage namin. And maganda kasi marunong na sila pumalo ng mataas. Marami kaming advantage. Yun po.
Grabe si Zam talaga.
Zip zap zam!
Zapa zipa zam.
Zapa zipa zam!
Angat mo lang.
Papaluin niya na.
Sure ball na.
Opo.
Para kay Zam Nolasco. Pero ito, balik tayo sa simula, Shanae. Malayo yung pinanggalingan mo. Nanggaling ka pa ng Cebu.
Opo.
Kamusta naman yung buhay dati nung nagsisimula ka palang mag-volleyball? Na-imagine mo ba na balang araw maglalaro ka dito sa ligang to, katulad ng NCAA?
Hindi po kasi probinsya talaga kami. Yung sa labas kami naglalaro, matirik yung init. Tapos nakilala lang din kami ng mga ibang kinuha ni coach, galing kami sa palaro. So doon lang din kami na-discover yun. Tapos tinuloy-tuloy namin hanggang napunta po kami sa high school doon sa Hope. Po.
Marami talagang nadidiscover sa palaro, no?
Yeah.
Opo.
Actually, halos lahat doon galing. Kunyari, parang ako rin naman. Galing doon sa mga kasabay mo, magugulat ka lang, nasa UAP schools na, sa NCAA na. Lahat na doon, makikita-kita rin kayo, hindi.
Si Janelle Cheng ba na idol mo? Napapanood mo sa TV dati?
Opo, kasi alumni po namin siya sa Hope.
Yes.
So, magaling siya for me and wala po, inaano ko siya. As alumni, nagagalingan po talaga ako sa kanya.
Tsaka champion setter din yun, si Janelle, dito sa Benilde. And also currently in the professional ranks, champion setter din siya.
So ito, anong pakiramdam na halos lahat nung naging setter ng CSB Lady Blazers, very successful na ngayon?
Siyempre po, maganda sa feeling and andyan naman din yung mga coaches namin, lalo na si Coach Onyok. Tinututukan niya po kami na mas may matutunan pa kami, lalo na kami ni Zen. And yun po, hanggang ngayon naman, wino-work on pa namin mga lapses namin na setter. Yun po.
Pero totoo kanina, pinapanood ka namin ni Anton alos the whole game, all eyes on you Sobrang dali para sa'yo na iset yung bola Almost to the level na parang nonchalant na Paano yun? Paano mo naabot yung ganong confidence into setting na parang wala na lang sa'yo yung setting?
Siguro po, dun ko kailangan bumawi since wala nga akong height. Kailangan ko dun bumawi. Yung decision making ko, execution. Kasi kailangan ko din, yun nga sabi ni coach, maliit ako, pero kailangan ko mag-block. Kahit pa paano para hindi gumulo yung likod. And yun nga po, yung decision making ko dapat nandyan. And yung depensa ko din kailangan kong ayusin po para makatulong.
Maayos naman yung depensa mo. Sobrang ganda nga para kang extra libero. Ito siya nakita natin yung mga highlights mo. Iba-iba yung mga sinesetan mo ng bola. Not to put you in a tough spot pero para sa'yo, sino yung paborito mong player, teammate na setan ng bola?
Ayan, patay. Mapapanood nila to
At bakit?
Siya mapapanood nila to.
Yung sobrang antaas ng kumpiyansa mo na pag dinala mo yung bola sa kanya, sure point.
Siguro po sa akin si Ate Maika kasi matagal kaming teammate na so may connection talaga kami. Alam niya yung mga fast set ko, ganun. So maganda po siya bigyan ng kahit anong tempo ng set.
Pero ito curious ako siya no? Kasi middle blocker ako eh. Hindi kayo nagsiset ng A-quick.
Nagsiset po kami,
pero wala akong nakita kanina. Lahat kanina parang differential, tapos short running or long running. Bakit ganun?
Yun nga sabi ni Coach, hindi po kami zero tempo ngayon. And kung simplehan lang po, yun ang sinasabi ni Coach, simplehan natin. Mas nag-work on naman yung mataas na set, so why not yung gano'n na lang. Yun po.
Sa Lutran kaya, makita kaya namin ni Anjo yun?
Yun nga eh.
Secret? Okay, Sheree, pwede mo na batiin lahat ng mga nanonood ngayon.
Binabati ko po lahat ng Biniljan community. Maraming salamat po sa suporta na lagi niyong binibigay sa amin. And sa family ko po, Basarte and Montebon family. And kay Kevin po. Yan po. Thank you.
Ayan, Sheree, thank you very much.
Congratulations,
Congratulations. And of course, we will now go to Alia Fedeliaga, who is downstairs with Zam Nolasco.
Zip Zap Zam!
Thank you, Anton. Andrew, kasama ko ngayon si Zam Nolasco. Unang-una, Zam, congratulations. Napakaganda ng performance mo today. But as everyone knows, you're a culinary student, so you don't just cook on the court, you cook off the court also. So ano nga ba ang paborito mong lutuin or kainin bago ang isang game?
So far, wala pa naman po. Pero mahilig po ako, before game, mag-coffee.
Well, para sa energy.
Siguro nagpapaboost sa akin.
Okay, sige. So, syempre, bilang new generation na Lady Blazer, paano mo showcase ang excellence on and off the court? Kasi syempre, pag naririnig ng mga tao ang Lady Blazer, ang pumapasok sa kanilang isip ay ang championship dynasty, di ba?
Yeah, siguro, pag naririnig nila na binild ganyan, siguro parang mas makikita nila na andun din yung gusto namin ipakita na andun din yung championship mentality talaga namin na kaya namin mag-handle ng mga any pressure basta tuloy-tuloy lang yung ginagawa namin na mga wins kasi doon talaga kami kumukuha ng kumpiyansa sa isa't isa, sa sarili namin, ganun.
Yan, tama, Zam. So, syempre, we came from a 1-week break at halata naman sa performance nyo kanina na pinaghandaan nyo talaga ang game na ito. So, paano kayo nag-prepare para sa laro na to?
Siguro meron lang kaming 1 day rest or 1 or 2 day rest na ginawa. Pero pa rin kasi, need pa rin namin talaga mag-training since yung mga upcoming games namin tuloy-tuloy na and mga mabibigat na teams din na kakaharapin namin. Kaya kailangan namin maghanda para doon sa mga games.
And Zam, sinabi mo sa akin kanina bago mag-start yung game na you look forward to your growth as a player. So ano pa ang gusto mong i-achieve bilang player?
Gusto ko lang talaga ma-achieve yung consistency ko as a player, as a middle blocker, and gusto ko rin maging consistent sa pagbibigay ng points or maging go-to ng team namin. And siguro gusto ko mapakita na kaya ko na makakontribute hanggang matapos tong liga na to.
Ayan, Zam, pwede mo nang batiin ang mga gusto mong pasalamatan.
First, binabati ko yung family ko na nanonood sa bahay, Nolasco and Panganiban family. Hello, and sa mga nanonood at pumupunta mismo sa venue, thank you po sa mga sumusuporta sa amin, Biniljan community, and pinapabati pa lang ng mama ko yung mga katrabaho niya. So, hello po sa inyo. And yun, thank you po.
Ayan, thank you, Zam. Now, I'll turn it over to you, Anton and Anjo.
Sana nagbigay din yung mami mo ng listahan para specific yung mga binate.
Tama to sa mga katrabaho po ni Tita. Nolasco, hello po. Happy weekend po sa inyo lahat.
Congratulations to Zam Nolasco. Another stellar performance. Pero kasama namin ngayon ni Anjo Portiera, somebody who has been stellar throughout her entire NCAA career with the Benil Lady Blazers, former MVP and graduating team captain now of the Benil Lady Blazers. We have Maika Go.
Hi.
Maika, what a match. First set pa lang, Anjo and I, we were blown away sa pinapakita mo. Normally, you pick your spots but you were aggressive in the first set. Ano ba nagbago ngayong araw at you set the tone para sa Benil?
Well, kami iniisip lang naman talaga namin na yung beda, yung San Beda, lalaban talaga yan sa amin. So, lagi namin nire-remind yung sarili namin na i-respect talaga namin yung kalaban namin. So siguro, ganun din siguro yung naging result ng first set.
Micah, ito, tanong ko na kasi very curious ako eh. Kasi lahat kaya mo gawin eh. So, for you, ano yung weakness mo na sa tingin mo kailangan mo pang i-train? Kasi nakita namin lahat eh. You have off-speed, you have drop ball, you have that powerful spike, you have cut shots, you have service aces, you have that excellent digs, excellent receptions, nakakapag-set ka ng maayos. Lahat ng skills sa volleyball na banggit ko in excellent.
Weakness.
So, sa tingin mo, para sa'yo, Micah, ano yun?
That's a good question.
Di ba, bro?
Siguro yun naman kasi yung role na laging nire-remind ni coach sa akin na punuin ko sa team. So, siguro if di ko i-work on lahat yan, kung magpo-focus lang ako sa isa, feeling ko yung isa lang yung mag-excel ako. So, as much as possible, kung kaya ko naman gawin yung anong dapat lahat, so, titry ko, i-practice yun lahat.
So, Jack of all trades, sa lahat po na nanonood, no weakness for Micah Go.
No. Yun, lahat.
Micah, this season 100 is not only a historic year for the NCAA, but it's also a special year for you because this is your graduating year, your final season. You're the only graduating player from your team. Nagbago yung kwento mo because syempre mga kabatch mo sina Mitch, sina Gail, Chloan, pero naiwan ka dito. You overcame your injury but you're back to your MVP form. How special is this for you and how different did you prepare knowing that this was your last dance in the NCAA?
Wala. Lahat naman talaga, hindi kami magiging same ng path. So, okay na din sa akin na naiwan ako. Kasi nung last year ko ata, parang hindi pa naman talaga ako fully okay. So, kung sasama ako sa kanila, syempre baka mas mag-iiba talaga yung story ko. Kasi mas ibang level yung sa pro din eh. So, gusto din ni coach na i-work on ko pa ko yung dapat i-work on ko ngayon.
So, Micah, what lasting legacy would you like to leave sa mga may iwan mong teammates since this is your last year playing for the Lady Blazers?
Hirap naman ang tanong ngayon.
Sorry. Sorry, Micah. Ano lang, lasting legacy, kahit gaano kasimple.
Well, siguro, kasi ang tagal ko sa binil din eh. So, enough na siguro yun na maalala nila ako. Kasi syempre, yung buong stay ko sa binil, nanalo naman kami. So, maalala naman na siguro nila na andyan ako, naging team captain din ako.
Okay. I just want to verify ha. Yung pagkatalo nyo ba sa Letran, yun lang ba yung isang talo mo, nag-iisang talo mo sa career mo?
Mapua.
Yes. The Letran first and then the Mapua, no?
No, but dalawa lang.
Dalawa, no?
Yung naalala niya. Ganun ka-importante yung talong yun.
Oo, kasi puro sweep sila eh. The 3 championships, puro sweep eh. Grabe. Okay, Micah, as much as we don't want to let you go yet, but eto, yung everybody's watching right now, I'm sure you want to greet them.
Well, siguro sa Binildan community, thank you for supporting us. So, kina Tito Frank Lau and family, thank you po sa support. Kina Governor Helen and family, Tan family, thank you po sa support. And especially sa mga family ko po ngayon na nanonood. Thank you po sa inyo.
Walang pinapabati si Tita na katrabaho? Wala.
Alright, Micah, thank you for the time and we'll see you next week against Letran. We have Aliyah Felillaga with Christy Ondangan on the court.
Thank you, Anton Anjong. Sabi ko ngayon si Christy Ondangan. Christy, congratulations! Ang ganda ng teamwork ng team today. So, paano ba kayo nag-build ng chemistry off the court para mag-reflect ito sa laro ninyo?
Siguro po yung bonding namin, like nag-uusap, nag-team talk, ganun. Sobrang importante din po yun sa team para po pagdating ng court, like magaan po. Yun.
Siyempre, undefeated kayo this second round. Paano mo i-describe ang journey mo personally at ang journey ng buong team ngayong round 2?
Siguro po ngayon, mas eager kami dahil second round na. And siyempre, gusto din po namin talaga na manalo every game. And siyempre, may mga sa round 1, may mga pagkukulang din kami sa court. And ngayon po, medyo, ayun naman po na yung 6 namin ngayon, okay na po. And nag-i-improve naman po lahat.
Ayan, sinabi mo nga kanina na marami kayong pagkukulang nung round 1. So paano kayo nag-adjust and sa tingin mo ano po ang gusto nyong or kailangan nyo pang i-work on para patuloy-tuloy na ang performance nyo throughout the season?
Ayun po, kung ano po yung kulang namin, like, kung sino yung kailangan pwedeng mag-adjust, lalo na sa kagaya namin, nag-a-adjust kami like sa taas ng ball, ganon. Siyempre, pagti-training po namin talaga yan. And yung mga need talaga namin na sa loob ng court, like blocking, to receive, depensa, lahat. Siyempre po, need talaga namin, like, pagdating sa court, kailangan, kung ano po yung ginawa namin sa training, ganon din po. And, ayun, more improve pa.
Ang next game nyo ay against Letran at syempre, yun yung sila ang team na nag-snap ng winning streak nyo. So sa susunod na game nyo, anong gusto nyong patunayan sa kanila?
Siguro, wala naman po. Kasi lahat naman tayo na gustong-gusto talaga manalo eh. And siguro, tingnan na natin ko sa game. And syempre, hindi naman din po kami papayag na, ayun nga po, syempre second round na. Need din po talaga namin bumawi. And yun lang po.
Ayan, Christy, pwede mo nang batiin ang mga gusto mong pasalamatan.
Binabati ko po sa lahat ng nanonood sa amin, mga CSB communities. Thank you po sa lahat na nanonood and suporta sa amin, kay Doc Helen Tan and kay Boss Frank. And binabati ko din po yung family ko sa Cotabato and Mandimos family, Tan family. Yun po. And kay Nick Lin po na nanonood kanina. Hello po.
And maraming salamat, Christy. I'll turn it over to you, Anton and Anjo.
Christy was prepared as well to greet everybody that she needed to greet.
Tawa, Anton. Naghihintay ako. Inaabangan ko na yung mga pinapabati nila tita.
All right, we're having a lot of fun speaking to the players and of course earlier Coach Onyok Gitigan, but we will take one more break and continue our coverage here on GTV Simulcast on Heart of Asia.
Marami sa mga student-athletes ng NCAA ang tumutuloy sa mga professional basketball leagues at may mga piling atleta rin na nagiging basketball legends. Ilan sa mga past and future basketball legends ng NCAA ay sina Kaloy Loizaga, Laura Mumar at Freddie Webb na sinundan nila Atoy Ko, Philip Cesar, Vergel Meneses, Alvin Patrimonio at Samboy Lim. Isama nyo na rin sina Romel Aducul, Roddy Santos, Willie Miller, hanggang sa panahon ni na Ron J. Buenafe, Sunday Salvacion, Scotty Thompson, Calvin Abueva, Gio Halalon, CJ Perez, Ray Nambatak at Robert Pollock. Kahit anong henerasyon, hindi mawawala ng pambato ang NCAA. Yan, ang NCAA sa siglo 1. Marami sa mga student-athletes ng NCAA ang tumutuloy sa mga professional basketball leagues.
All right, let's go back to the highlights of this match. 5th straight win by the Lady Blazers, unbeaten in the second round. We just spoke to Micah, Miss No Weakness Go. Miss Zero Weaknesses. She's very modest, ano?
Yeah. And she knows eh. She admits, kahit naman ako, pag wala akong weakness, hindi ako maghahanap eh, kung wala talaga eh. Pero now looking at the highlights, Micah Go, the star of that first set. Early points all over the stat sheet. From service aces, to attack points, to drop balls, everything. Micah Go was present.
And you know what, Anjo, I feel like this match, na-feel ko at I feel like na-feel din ng Lady Red Spikers yung intimidation factor going up against Benil.
Yeah, for sure. Knowing, kahit nasabihin natin na may talo na or may butas na itong Lady Blazers na dati hindi natatalo, it's still the defending champion. So iba pa rin yung pakiramdam, iba pa rin yung intimidation na bit-bit nila at yung experience alone na meron sila, ang hirap kalabanin nun eh.
Kasi nung natalo sila ng Letran, that's when the other team started to say, uy, kaya pala.
Yes.
We can actually beat Benil. And then Mapua ended up beating Benil to end the first round.
Yeah.
But the second round happened and Benil transformed into that team that they were in the past 3 seasons na nag-champion sila na walang talo. And are intimidating their opponents again.
Yeah, that's so true. Anton, kita na natin sa action sila kanina and yung mismong main gunners nila coming off the bench but producing na parang hindi nilamig sa bench eh. They're still there. Estoque, very brilliant pa rin. Everyone eh. As in, everyone's working para sa side ng Lady Blazers. Imagine, 4 players in 2-digit points. Zam Nolasco working really hard in the middle. Very efficient. And Basarte, you know the magnificent she has. And she brings every game. So it's gonna be a fun match. Letran versus the Benil Blazers. Man, so exciting.
And I want to see like, I want to do a body language check on the Letran Lady Knights in the first set pa lang just to see if there's a little bit of that jitteriness, the intimidation. Kasi iba yung pinapakita ng Benil ngayon. And San Beda, we were hyping them up as a team na hindi tumitingin sa standings. They'll fight whatever the situation is. But in this game, we felt a dip in terms of yung intensity, yung celebrations na bawasan. And it's all because Benil is just a well-oiled machine at this point.
Yeah, actually very flawless na eh. Itong Benil. Fine-tuning sabi nga natin kanina and kita natin kung paano natin name si Habakon. Habakon produced not so well this game. Alam naman natin na kapag nag-erupt o pag nag-init, itong si Habakon tuloy-tuloy yung puntos na binibigay niya para sa Lady Spikers but not this time. Tama nga kanina si Coach Josh ng Lady Spikers so madidinig natin na very systematic yung floor defense ng Benil Blazers. Kung lumagpas man sa net defense nila, meron mag-aangat ng bola para sa kanila sa likod.
Alam mo yung mga carousel post na ginagawa ng mga Gen Z ngayon?
Bro, I do
Instagram.
that. I do that.
Yeah, diba? And they put the caption, as of late. Siguro yung laman ng carousel post ng Benil, yung nasa weights, yung nasa ensayo, pawis na pawis.
For sure.
Nasa classroom.
Makapag-stop.
Kasi in the zone eh. In the zone sila ngayon eh. They're just focused. They're focused on number 4 and they want to give Micah Go that perfect send-off.
Yeah. Tsaka, I think it's a good wake-up call na matalo this season because kapag hindi ka natatalo, you don't know the feeling anymore of winning eh. Hindi nagiging special yung panalo kapag di ka natatalo. Diba? So parang it's a good wake-up call na parang hindi tayo untouchable. These teams, they're training as hard as we are at lahat is eyeing for that championship eh.
Ang baba pa rin ng errors ng Benil Lady Blazers. But as we said, the attacks just overwhelming.
Yeah, looking at the stat sheet, Anton, sobrang laki ng difference pagdating sa attacking department. 56 para sa Lady Blazers at 33 in comparison para naman sa Lady Red Spikers. And speaking of errors, both teams, mababa yung error na binigay pero mas nakapitalize ang Lady Blazers kasi nga ang lakas ng attacking department nila. 4 players with double-digit points pagdating sa atake. And Basarte capitalizing every possession they had.
And it's not like San Beda didn't have their attempts. Angel Habakon had a lot of attempts. It's just that she was trying so hard to find a way to score. Yun nga lang, ang laki masyado ng mga blockers ng Benil. At ang sisipag ng mga nasa back row.
That's true. Tama ka dyan, Anton. Every spike na pinapakawalan ni Habakon, laging nare-rebound eh. Laging may block touch mula sa blockers ng Benil Blazers. Kapag napabagal na yung bola, mas napapadali yung depensa. Micah Go defending really well. Gatigan really well as well. Everyone, kahit si Basarte, may depensa sa likod eh.
You know, speaking to Micah Go earlier and you asking those brilliant questions, I see now why Micah decided to stay. She's humble to admit it eh. Inamin niya na she's not ready for the next level. And it takes somebody with humility to admit that. Kasi MVP na siya eh. MVP na siya, champion na siya, but even though she had a chance to go pro, she realized that, you know, maybe I can be of better service here if I stay.
Tama ka dyan, Anton. Tsaka, alam mong makatao siya eh. Hindi siya pro-self eh. Nakikita mo dun yung pagiging leader niya na parang, it's not about me. Yes, I know na kaya akong sumabay sa pro players, but I need more time. You know, parang hinog na mangga lang yan eh. Mas matamis kapag medyo mas napahinog mo pa eh. So, for her staying para sa Benil Lady Blazers, playing more minutes, playing more games, pagdating niya sa pro, oh my gosh. mas malayo mararating ng isang Micah Go.
So now it's really just up to her teammates and her and the entire coaching staff to give that perfect send-off. But of course, the team at the top right now, they have other plans. They also have a goal. They also have a mission. Coach Oliver Almadro wants to change the culture in Letran, and it's starting this season.
Tama ka dyan, nakita naman natin. At alam naman natin lahat kung gaano ka-intense ang isang Coach Oliver Almadro. At very evident yan dahil sobrang ganda ng nilalaro ng Letran Lady Knights ngayon. Sari, 37 points, Anton.
I was about to say.
37 points.
Na, I want to know, as we were explaining, hindi pa natatalo itong Benilde in the second round, 5-match winning streak. You're gonna see Letran later, 7-match winning streak. I want to see how Benilde will try to defend Vanessa Sari. Ikaw ba? You're the volleyball player. You have the volleyball mind. How do you prepare for a player that you know can put up those kinds of numbers?
Alam mo, Anton, sometimes you wish na maganda na yung gising ng player na yun eh. Minsan, hilingin mo na, ay baka masarap na yung breakfast niya, kaya ganun yung pinuntos niya. Pero hindi eh. We all know that Sari can produce number na very consistent, double digits every match, but 37 points, Anton. Grabe.
Again, when you reach 35 plus points, you're reaching the Gretzel, Soltones level, the Eliza Valdez, and
Jaja Santiago, those names.
Now, San Beda, this is their 4th straight loss now. San Beda, again, no longer in the running for the Final Four. They still have JRU, EAC, and Perpetual. Naku, pwede pa sila manggulo sa,
Yun nga, sa Final Four. Yeah, Final Four standing.
Perpetual is also in the running for the Final Four. All right, we will take one more break and be back to wrap up our coverage here on GTV and Heart of Asia.
Hello mga kapuso! Ako po si Christine San Agustin at ngayon, nandito tayo sa San Beda University para saksihan ang kanilang pep rally para syempre ipakilala at suportahan ang kanilang mga atleta na ready-ready ng sumabak para sa NCAA Season 100. Kaya tara, samahan niyo po ako. How was the preparation coming into the Season 100?
After the Season 99, non-stop pa rin po yung training namin for Season 100.
As a rookie po, super looking forward po ako this NCAA Season 100.
We're so excited po na i-showcase po ang aming improvements, ang aming natutunan po this pre-season po.
In-improve na lang po namin yung mga kulang po namin.
Gymnasium, and you are looking at the men's players warming up right now. I just want to ask before we head to our segment, Anjo, kailan ba mas malaki yung mga players? Nung time mo or yung time now? Are the players bigger these days?
Man, you know, names back then like Rocky Honrade, for me,
parang mas malaki yung dati.
Mas dati, yes, bro. Mas
no?
I'm in the middle.
Yeah.
I'm 6'2".
Yeah.
And it's very rare nowadays. Perpetual players back then, so tall. Castel, you know, everyone was tall back then.
Yeah, so I'm looking at them right now, and I mean, if you were there, you would stand out with your size.
For sure, yeah.
All right, now we will go to our awesome place where this is actually the second edition of our awesome place. Tignan natin who topped this edition of the awesome place here on NCAA Season 100.
Ito na ang ikalawang edisyon ng ating awesome place sa NCAA Season 100 Women's Volleyball. Simulan natin sa number 10.
Oh, Liberos going at it right now. Wow, another dig by Silva.
What a rally. Nitura breaks down the wall.
Judiel Nitura, winakasan ang nakakapagod at mahabang rally para sa Letran. Sa number 9.
Para kay Vika Blanca.
Gaa. Uy, on the drop. Back roll.
Ooh! Freyanne Garcia, nagpakawala ng isang mabigat na bomba mula sa back row. Para naman sa number 8.
Preta. De Andres. Dayanan.
Fresh legs.
Returned. Alimen! Lumusot!
Nakabuelo.
Ang rookie scoring machine ng EAC na si Jing Alimen pinataob ang depensa ng JRU. Here at number 7.
Curve po ito at nakaka-build ito ng kumpiyansa. At syempre nung touch na rin inside the court.
Letran looking ahead.
Wow, Australia! First spike of the game!
The Lady Knights' rookie libero Alan Enverga sets up starting setter Natalie Estrelier for a lefty spike. At number 6,
Breta, picked up by De Guzman.
That's still good.
Shanin gets roofed.
Monster block.
we've got Arellano Sam Tira-Tira rising up for a monster block. Speaking of blocks, we've got another one at number 5.
Oh! Wow! Kita mo yon yung celebration na ganun?
Angel Habacon elevates for the emphatic denial. Ituloy natin ang countdown sa number 4.
Kahit sinong ipasok, even Basilio is connecting well. No signs of rust. Oh, go with the put down. I think that's a goal.
Benildian captain Micah Go goes cross-court for the easy kill. Sa number 3,
San Sebastian.
It's a much closer set.
Yeah. Oh! Santos.
Kath Santos nanggigil. Umatake ng down the line laban sa Benild. Dito naman sa number 2.
Ngayon naman pa-cross.
Oh, wow!
Wow.
Wait, sumobra ba? Hindi! Sakto lang!
Nagpakita ng mala Gia de Guzman na drop ball ang rookie setter ng Mapua na si Jem Gavica. At para sa ating number 1 play,
Good save.
Bio, kailangan nila ng pamatay sunog. Iponya, a third try for Habacon. Angel Habacon! Match point! San Beda!
Angel Habacon muling lumipad at bumida sa 5-set win ng San Beda kontra sa LPU. Mga kapuso, ayan po ang ating awesome plays para sa linggong ito. Hanggang sa muli, tumutok lang sa NCAA Season 100, Siglo 1, Inspiring Legacies.
Anton, can I just say,
yeah,
grabe yung awesome plays, pero grabe din yung nag-voice over para sa awesome plays.
Yeah,
Sino kaya yun? Very charismatic yung boses eh, no?
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. But I do have to say that you number 1, congratulations to Angel Habacon. Did not get the win today. Pero grabe, libre-libre for that slam dunk of a spike. My call for that play was bumukas ang langit, bumuhos ang biyaya.
Wow.
That actually came from Coach Kung Fu Reyes.
Grabe.
He said that on a CC Rondina spike, which was very similar to what Angel Habacon did. Diba? Rondina, not very tall, but can jump out the gym.
Oh, yeah.
Same thing with Angel Habacon. Coach Kung Fu was asked about that spike.
I see
and
what you
sabi
did
niya,
there, bro.
bumukas ang langit, bumuhos ang biyaya.
Grabe. Those are very tweetable words galing kay Coach Kung Fu, and you retweeting that quote, amazing, Anton. Great use of paraphrasing tools.
Yeah, the best words come from you guys. That's the best way to learn the sport, to talk to those who play, the coaches who have been around for so long, and that's how we commentators really learn.
And it's amazing to work side by side with Anton Rojas kasi po, first year pa lang ako, nadidinig ko na ang boses ng isang Anton Rojas sa TV.
I appreciate
Covering
it.
games, brother.
And now I'm
Full circle.
Now I am very proud of you because you're venturing into other things, doing the weather as well, and still giving back to the NCAA because this is where it all began for you.
First love never dies, bro. You know that. Sports, and especially volleyball and NCAA, number 1 sa puso ko yan.
What about cheerleading?
Oh, why not, bro? Why not?
You'll probably... What position would you have had if you were a
Bro,
cheerleader?
kung nasa cheerleading ako, nakita ka ba naman ng flyer na 6'2"?
No.
Bro, that would have been me. that would have been me. Hitting the roof doing those jumps, bro.
Mala Tom Cruise ka pala. You have that Tom Cruise fearlessness.
Yeah, tas yung trick ko para makakuha ng perfect score, sasabit ako sa ceiling nung saan mang arena.
Sabit ka sa The Cube sa MOA.
Yeah.
Speaking of The Cube, coming soon, May 22, NCAA cheerleading competition. But before that, let's get to know what's been going on because Julia Ong was able to check out the cheer camp.
Hello mga kapuso, nandito tayo sa Mapua University para sa NCAA Season 100 Cheer Camp. This cheer camp event was made possible by NCAA Season 100 together with the Philippine Cheer Union. It's a busy day na nagsimula sa warm-up exercises and team-building activities tulad ng cheer moves relay, cheer games, and mini cheer routine. Ng ating event for today?
Well, our objective here of Philippine Cheer Union to the NCAA schools is to have camaraderie. At the same time, ma-develop pa nila yung skills nila through this segments of cheer camp na ginagawa namin every year. Philippine Cheer Union is helping also NCAA to develop and give strategy techniques to those schools na sumasama dito sa cheer camps. At the same time, we're doing some mini competitions para ma-assess kagad nila kung anong skills na meron sila and at the same time, the quality of being an athlete.
I heard po na merong mga changes when it comes sa pagja-judge po ngayong Season 100.
We are having more foreign judges. Right now, tumataas na yung level of difficulty ng competition ng cheerleading here in the Philippines. So, abangan nila lahat that NCAA Season 100 will give you the best competition.
I'm sure pinaghahandaan din kayo ng mga teams dahil kayo yung defending champions. Paano nyo ba pinaghandaan tong Season 100?
After championship last year, nag-ready na po kagad kami. Kasi ito pong Season 100, gagawa kami ng panibagong history.
Yung mindset po namin is, yung magiging kalaban po namin is yung sarili namin from the past seasons. Yun lang po, hihigitan lang po namin yung ginawa namin.
For the past 5 years, lagi tayong runner-up. Ano ba yung dapat namin i-expect sa inyo coming this Season 100?
Mas malakas, mas pinatibay at nag-aalab na puso po ng Atas Perp Squad ang aabangan nyo.
I-expect na ba natin na kukunin natin yung championship this season?
Siyempre po. Para po sa inyo. We will just introduce the new face of Letran Cheering Squad that is goal-oriented and of course, filled with Arriba spirit.
Masasabi po namin mas maganda po yung ipapakita namin ngayong season po.
Yung more on pinapakita mo namin is yung basic elements po ng cheerleading and especially yung safety po para sa lahat para ma-deliver po sa kanila kung ano po yung pinaka-importante in cheerleading.
Sa EAC General Staff Squad po, ngayong season po is more on survival po talaga yung team namin. Since nga po lahat po, karamihan po sa amin is bago po, is PE student lang po. So, buong season po is hinubog po talaga namin yung skills nila para makapag-compete po.
Feel ko yung ma-expect ng mga tao, yung mga nanonood sa amin is mas malakas tsaka mas better na Benil Pep Squad.
Nag-focus po kami sa foundation para po habang nag-evolve po yung cheerleading, nakakasabay po kami sa mga pahirap na mga stunts and pyramid tosses, ganun po.
Sobrang saya po kasi first time ko po dito sa cheer camp na mag-cheer camp po and yun po, tinitreasure ko po yung cheer camp ngayon kasi ito po yung pinakamagandang nangyari sa buhay ko po.
Expect lang po na gagawin namin yung best namin ngayong Season 100 and mas mag-enjoy kami ngayon sa routine namin.
Marami po kaming naging sacrifices and marami po kaming ginawang not so complicated sa routine po. Pero we are hoping po to have a clean run this Season 100.
We make sure po every training is hindi po mawalan ng ngiti sa bawat training namin kasi mas nakaka-down po pag sad yung mga nakikita. So, ang ginagawa po namin is lalo lang pinapa-lively yung mga attitude ng aming mga teammates po.
Anong masasabi nyo dito sa ating cheering camp and paano nyo siya madadala sa ating competition?
Masaya naman kasi nagkaroon kami ng connections with other teams.
Sobrang saya dito and siguro babaunin namin tong memories
Kasi after nito, gagraduate na kami. Yung mga masasayang memories, babaunin namin to habang buhay. And pwede namin to ikwento sa magiging anak namin. So, ayun, ang saya.
This season po, season 100, sinure po namin and ng mga coaches po namin na malinis at magugustuhan po ng mga audience yung papakita naming routine and mabilis na facing po this season. And nag-focus rin po kami sa mga spotting po namin, lalo-lalo na po sa mga pyramid.
Mas lalong mag-i-enjoy po yung mga tao sa performance na ipapakita po namin.
Araw-araw training pero lumalaban pa din.
As we all know nga po, last season namin, palaging 4th place kaming mapuha. Isang spot na lang, pasok mo sa podium. And yun na lang po, palaging sayang. So after ng compet, after namin mag-break, sinimulan na po namin ng maaga yung mga conditionings namin, mga training na skills, and pagkukuha ng routine. So hopefully, ma-deliver namin ngayong season yung pinagtrabahoan namin ng isang buong taon.
Ni-invite namin kayo na manood sa NCAA Season 100 Siglo 1 Cheerleading Competition this coming May 22.
At dyan na nga natatapos ang mga kaganapan dito sa NCAA Cheer Camp. This has been Julia Ong para sa NCAA Campus Bulletin. See ya!
Mukhang may na-inspire sa cheer camp.
Wait lang, so na-curious ako kasi ang sabi na rinig ko klaro to, pwede ikwento sa mga anak nila at nabago ang buhay dahil yun daw ang pinakamasarap at masaya experience na nangyari sa kanila. Bro, I'll be going there next year sa cheer camp na yan.
You heard it here first.
I'll be there.
And yung sinabi ni Anjo kanina, kailangan may mag-flip sa kanya, 6'2" in the air.
Yes, tas sasabit ako sa ceiling kung saang mga arena yan.
So that would be something, 6'2" in the air. Tallest cheerleader ever.
Doing archers, di ba yung mga ganun?
Bukas, babalik tayo dito sa EAC Gymnasium in Manila. The matches will be live on GTV, simulcast on Heart of Asia. EAC versus LPU. Yan, EAC, LPU tomorrow, and then Arellano and Perpetual in the second match at 2:30 p.m.
Exciting games.
Yep. And before we... Well, actually, we're actually running out of time now. But, good luck to all the cheerleading teams. And nakita natin yung impact ng cheer camp sa kanila.
Wow.
And we were surprised na life-changing. May mga nagsabi na life-changing event. So good luck. We really feel how much it means to you and all the best with your routines. All of the 10 schools, all of the competing schools with your routines on May 22 at the Mall of Asia Arena. Brother, thank you so much.
Brother, happy weekend. Happy weekend.
And of course, thank you as well to our courtside reporter, Aliyah Fedeliaga, our director, Raul Del Campo, and all of us here. You see all the names on our closing credits. Maraming salamat po. My name is Anton Ross saying we'll see you all again tomorrow sa pagpapatuloy ng NCAA Season 100 Volleyball.